Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Sunday. Happy spring. It's the first day of spring. And so we're so excited to have you with us because we've got a celebration of the most amazing jewelry. Of course, nothing like a change of seasons to get you in the mood for a little upgrade, perhaps, in your, whether it's wardrobe, whether it's jewelry, whether it's accessories, whether it's just whatever you need for a little refresh. We're so excited you're here with us. 3 big hours live from Los Angeles. And let me tell you, on this first day of spring, we're going to bring you incredible values. We're going to bring you the ultimate jewelry, and we have some very special clearance closeouts. So here's what's happening today, okay? Because it's important, and there are last call opportunities on just about everything, okay? It's going to be a huge day for savings and values on pieces you love. There are some new, which we'll be showing you as well. We've got yellow diamonds. We've got a couple of trios that are our most important stones. We have a trio of Paraibas, all well over a carat, and they are reduced. I'm talking reduced, not by 100, not by 500, not by 1,000. I'm talking about a serious reduction in pricing on your Paraibas. We also have, how about our large blue wing block Ds? Now, the largest one I have in anything is 16 carats, but I do have some 12 carat stones plus, actually 2 are 12 carats, one is 14 carats plus, and they're all going on clearance today as well. And they are a value that I'm telling you, if you can handle a 12 carat or a 14 carat, this is going to be. Sometimes it's like the budget that gets in the way when you're talking about stones that size. That is not going to be the case here today. Today it's about, can you handle the size of the stone? Because if you can, the price is going to be so right. And then we have incredible top of the hours. I've got a ruby bangle for you. I have a fabulous pink and white diamond designer ring that's brand new. We're going to show you opal earrings. We've got incredible values on tanzanites that are not 12 carats and 14 carats, like half of that size at 6 carats, and so on and so forth. Yellow diamonds are here. And it's last call really on a lot of these stones because we're really struggling to get them in at the values you love. So, you know, it's one thing to bring them in. It's the other thing to bring it at a value that you're not going to go, oh, what happened? So we're really excited to bring you some last call opportunities. Even, I'll tell you what's been selling out lately is all of our diamond tennis bracelets. It was just yesterday, less than 24 hours ago. It was about 22 hours ago. I sold out of all the 7 carat 53s. They're gone. I sold out on Friday. The last time I saw you before that, I sold out of all the 369s. So what do we have? We have a 5 carat 20 for you. So I just want to put that out there. If maybe the 369 you wanted a little larger, or maybe the 7 carat was a little too much, we've got the perfect happy medium. It's our 5 carat 20 bracelet. It has been reduced. It is what we have. There's only one in yellow gold. So, you know, if you're a yellow gold lover, you want to stay with us and be right on the phone lines for that. We've got a few in white and then one in yellow. That's it. So that's a bracelet we haven't seen in a very, very long time. So that's going to be here as well. And so much more. So I'm really excited you're with us because this is going to be a day of values. It's kind of it's our finale. Even though we're starting a new season, it's the finale of our week, and it's the finale of a lot of these items here. So whatever you might be looking for, big yellow diamonds are on clearance, big pink diamond. I've got a certified 48 pointer in a pink diamond that has a brand new markdown, and it's more than 50% off. So it's going to be a show. And we're going to start with, Carolyn, I'm going to get your earrings set up in just a moment. I know you just called, so I know you got to run, but we custom made some earrings for her. I'm going to get to one item first, and then we're going to set up your earrings. So now that we know you're there, and let's get started with something actually that just this Thursday was St. Patrick's Day. And of course, on St. Patrick's Day, I brought you a lot of green value. We brought you a earring set in Peridot and a necklace set, pendant. I've got a ring that I know a lot of you were asking for, and you're like, but is there Peridot in a ring? And we don't usually have them. But this is really that beautiful. And I must say, we're going to keep the luck going here because it's a lucky 4-leaf clover in a Peridot. So let's get started. Fantastic to have you with us. Take a look at this and get requests in if you have them, because we're blowing everything out today. So it's not a time to wait if you have a request at all. It's item number 2095 to start us off. And again, Carolyn, earrings right up next for you. And then take a look. I'm just going to make sure I'm focused here because I'm not. And I want to do that for you. And now we can see all the little weird little things that are in the prongs too. So that helps. I'll get those off. That's a 335 fancy cut. I mean, that's got to be a lucky sign, right? That's got to be a little bit of luck here. And we are so ready for a lucky day for you with Peridot at its top quality, not to mention a fancy cut. But it's not just the outer perimeter that's the fancy cut, being that clover or that floral or that lily. It actually is going to be all checkerboard faceted across the top as well. So we're really looking at a fabulous opportunity for you. And get ready, because there's a huge value coming your way, and you can have white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold available. Those are VS diamonds in the corners there for you, kind of an extension of the prongs that are an extension of where the cut comes in and makes that fancy designer cut for you. But it's also going to be, are you ready? Because this is so cool and so rare and so fabulous, and yet they are not even rings. We only had a couple of them, so this is going to be a very quick deal, but they're not even going to be the $15.99. That's like a new price, and I'm going to try to remember to tell you about all the prices that should be and could be, as opposed to where they are today, that's going to make them a huge, huge, huge value. So if there's something you love, you have to call early, because this is the last call on a lot of these prices, and we're really, again, taking the diamond world by storm here with our bracelet deal and a couple of others. So come on in. I'm going to try this on. It's not even $15.99, so don't fret. It's got a beautiful way that it sets up. So see that? It's almost like a circular style that connects the dots there, or connects those marquees of pave brown brilliance. Do you see that? So it's like multiple designs all coming together here that look so fabulous, and here is what it looks like on. So keeping that kind of St. Patrick's Day kind of coloring going here with that really, really special, bright as can be Peridot. It's that pure, like this is pure. It's like exactly what you want. Peridots are not supposed to be like a forest green or an emerald green. They really are supposed to be more of that lime green kind of color that you see there that's just bright. Like think like the lime in the margarita, right? It's springtime. So think about those really beautiful, you know, the bright, bright, bright green grass that you can smell that's freshly cut because everything's starting to bloom, right? It's that beautiful idea where you get that amazing sparkle from a stone that kind of looks like a round at first glance, and then you realize, no, it's got all that special cutting. It's not even $9.99. If you want Peridot, that is the only Peridot ring that I have currently in the stock. That's it. Can you believe it? That is it. That's the only one. So this is where, if you've been missing the Peridots and you want a great choice and get that fabulous clover kind of look, it's not even going to be $9.99 or $8.99 or even $7.99. Let's go ahead and send it out really quickly here. And then I know Carolyn's going to be excited to see her earrings. They're massive, and these are going to be a custom design, but I think you might like them, so we might have to do these in another version for everybody. But I'll tell you what, we'll make this easy. How about $7.77 if you'd like that Peridot to get it out the door? Not a lot of dough to get a Peridot, and that's kind of what we love about it. So here's your opportunity, and what a fabulous, fabulous value it is. So that is going to be $7.77 only. It's a little extra luck because we had the luck of the Irish. We had the, you know, St. Patty's Day just passed, so I say we're ready to keep it going here. Maybe that's your lucky charm ring going forward. Maybe, you know, it doesn't need to be St. Patrick's Day to enjoy that beautiful kind of lucky four-leaf clover in that lucky color green, right? It just makes sense. And now the lucky price to go with it. So pretty fabulous in all respects there. And let me know if you like it, because we're going to give it 60 seconds. I'm going to be rocking and rolling because there's a lot to get to today. That is for sure. There's a lot here. There's a lot of big values. There's a lot of one of a kind. So we're going to be moving at a very, very fast pace to get, as I like to do anyways, but you know, to give you a lot of an assortment and choice. And so if you need that, just that springtime pick me up, we certainly have you covered here today. So come on in if you'd like that one for $7.77. And that's a great ring too, the way that the round kind of basket encircles it. You can actually, one gone, thank you, one over there. Okay, so we've got 2 yellow gold and 1 white gold already gone, spoken for and done. So congratulations on those. Keep calling. We can do rose as well. I would probably steer clear of the rose gold just with that bright lime color. I think that lime green is best in either the yellow or the white as you see it here for contrast. So excellent piece. $7.77. That's it. We are on our way. And then we've got that 520 bracelet. Can't wait to show it to you. We actually have 1 white, or actually a couple white and then 1 yellow. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And it's funny because I look at this and I go, I mean, I just had the 7-carat and it looks just like it. So there's, you know, big diamonds are big diamonds. So get ready. We're going to have a great value if you just couldn't quite do, or maybe just sold out before you got yours yesterday. That's going to be the time where you can get in on this mega deal. So let me go ahead and set up Carolyn's earrings here on the way, and I'm going to show them to you on the wheel here. And then remember, these are actually custom designed. It's a great reminder that we have a gemstone show coming up on Thursday, because this is actually something where you might remember these, she purchased these stones on our gemstone show. and she actually had me custom design something for her in an earring, and they are very, very large. So I'll give you a look at it from a distance here as well. We'll give you that whole look. It's going to be a wild opportunity here. There's a great look with those bigger diamonds, and this is going to be just for the gold and the diamonds here. So 6324, one of a kind pair. There's the one, here's the other. You can see they're quite large, and that's really what we love about them. We started with that diamond hoop there in the front, which now kind of sits on its own. Then we've got the trillion style of pave on either end, and they are just whopping stones. So you're going to really love this. I'm going to make it really simple and easy here, and this is, of course, this is hinged, so there you go. Falls on the right side there. And I'll just scoot it along here so you can see both of those stones. Those are her stones that she purchased loose. So Carolyn, thank you for allowing me to design something for you. There is 6324. It is 31 carats, 20 of emerald cut ametrines, which again are already her own. And then we added the 29 points in the diamonds, plus that yellow gold, which is so striking, and the bigger diamonds in that hoop to start, and then the drop with the trillions. And of course, it's got some beautiful scroll work in the basket as well. I'm going to hold one here from a distance, and so you can see what that's all about. And we'll just kind of rest it on these tweezers for you so you can see the size from a distance here, how they're going to look. I don't know if she'd like me to try them on. I can if she would like. But they are the Anahi Mine. Stunning, stunning emerald cuts. I happen to have just the right, perfect ruler here, where they are 1.5 inches in their length, actually maybe a tad more than 1.5 inches. So as we go back to our wheel, we'll show her what we can do. And again, that's 29 points in the diamond weight. So 29. Again, the ametrine is 3120, but she's already bought those. Those are her own. So again, she's just, you know, we custom designed it around that for her and got her a fabulous look. And I hope they turned out just the way she wanted, because they're $850. So that's $850, not for the entire earring, but again, well, she's getting the entire earring, but you get the idea. So for everybody else who's going, wow, that's a really good deal. Yeah, we're going to try to make a smaller version probably for you, and we'll have those in the not too distant future. So $850, Tony, they are $850, and that's a special request. It was, again, custom designed. We did the gold and the diamonds for her, so on her own stones that she purchased from us, but her own stones, so they were purchased separately. So anyway, that's why that value is the way it is. So there they are. So congratulations, Carolyn, if you get them. That's 6324. So 6324, and that's going to be $850 for those amazing baskets and diamonds that we did there. So let me know if you like them. And then here we go. I have got a very, very special and operated as it needs to be, Carolyn. These are not available to anybody else but her. Yeah. Okay, you got them? All right. So thank you so much. Those are gone. I'll just grab those very quickly. And then here we go with something special here in opal. Thank you so, so much. Enjoy. And the Peridots are still going out the door. So keep that in mind. And then take a look at this. A really special black opal. We're going to come back in close up, and don't forget, I got big Padparadscha if there's anything from the weekend. I know people have been popping in and out through the weekend and have been very busy. So if you have been watching basketball, or you've been out and about, or you've been traveling, call me if there's anything you need to see, and we can pop that in for another look as well. But here we go. Very special piece here, no doubt about it. That's an opal. It's item number 6220 on this one, and it's a one of a kind, as black opals tend to be. Now, it's a 10-point stone, but we always have to remember, and I'm going to flip it around here so you can see the color really well. That's the angle to see it at. It's got the blues. It's really a blue base, kind of a blue indigo base, and then you've got reds and greens and yellows and all of that. That's a 10-point stone, but it also has 36 points in diamonds. So it's really, really spectacular, and it's a one only. We can change the gold for you, so no issue there. Loving having that. Yes. Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, how nice. And she's brand new from where? From New Jersey? I love it. Thank you, Patricia. Oh, how fabulous. Well, that sounds really good. Thank you very much. See, just like that. She's already calling in shopping from yesterday's show. And welcome. What's that? Oh, thank you. Do you know what that means? That's a big compliment. It's kind of like, it like takes me back to like I Love Lucy episodes. You know, they used to say, oh, she's a dish. I like that. Yeah, like a whole, you know, I might be a whole platter, actually. Just saying, right? Thank you. That was very kind, Patricia. Thank you. I'll take it. I'll take it. I think I'm, you know, my soul is actually from that era. So what's up? You look frantic. Is everything okay? Is it the ametrines? Did they cause a frenzy? The ametrines caused a little frenzy, huh? Okay, so here we go. And pieces selling from yesterday, you keep that in mind, guys. We've got a really, really, really special look here in this opal. And I'll make it, you know what? Send it out of here. Double halo, that's the 36. Just making sure we got all the info up there. Look at those bright greens and the reds and everything else. So that's really, really special. And here we go. Fabulous. And I'm going to make it easy. because it's supposed to be like $16.99 right here on the bag. We'll make this a lot easier for you, and it might be the day you get a diamond tennis bracelet of a lifetime. So I'm just saying, this could be a special day for a few of our viewers, and we're loving that. How about this one for only $888 instead, making it really simple and easy, and that's going to be that. We have also, wait till you see this on the hand too, because this is really, again, opals can be so deceiving, and I know we know that, but keep in mind that it looks bigger than it weighs. So you're looking at it going 10 points. Well, that's really, again, opals are always a little less dense, a lot less dense than most stones. Do you have a question, JT? Oh, wait a minute. Tell me that someone was named Deborah. Please tell me it was Deborah. Was it Deborah from Florida or Virginia? Because she has two places. All right, it was? Yay, Deborah! She was with me. I love it. She was, JT, do you know the significance of that ring? And I think that's all you need, Deborah, to make sure that you've got the best of luck today, because the significance is she's a Miami Hurricane. And I happened to mention her yesterday that ring would be perfect. And then she didn't see the show live because she was moving, so, which I totally get. If you can move and watch the show at the same time, you are like the ultimate multitasker. But she was moving, so she's like, I caught that show and I saw the beginning and I need that ring. So I think now she has a game today. Not she, but like her team, her boys have a game today. So I think that's good luck for them right there. And it better be. I hope so. I hope it is. I really hope so. Anyway, $888 on that one. Congratulations. Thank you, Deborah. So we have a lot of pieces going from yesterday so far. Okay, who's been waiting for a Zambaran garnet pendant? Because I know we've had a couple in rings and we've loved them, but there is a Zambaran garnet in a pendant today. And I'm really excited about it because this is not something you see every day, and it's a 357. So it's got a nice big size to it. It is a cushion cut. We've had a few actually, I'll have a pear-shaped Zambaran a little bit later today, but this is the ultimate in a Zambaran garnet for your neckline. It's a cushion cut, almost square. It's a little more rectangular. It's a real traditional cushion cut, actually, and it's a 357. So it's really beautiful. Plus, it's got diamonds that are up top. Let's take a look at this one. And again, going through these one-of-a-kinds very quickly here. We got a lot to show you today, and as usual, a lot of one only. So it's going to be a quick. Even my multiples are like super limited, and like the tennis bracelet, etc. But here's 5897, and let me know if you'd like the opal. And then we've still got, Peridots are still going out the door, which congratulations on your Peridots. And here's our 357. Royal Zambaran, this means Tanzanian. Yes, question? Oh, you're just waiting? Okay, did we get that all sorted out? We're all good? We're all happy? Oh, yeah, I know, because it was confusing because the stones weren't included. But Joyce, you got everything? Because I know I was just working with her individually. The computer's probably going, who made up that price? And the answer is Lolo did. But, you know, that's what I did when I custom designed it. Did she like them, though, Virginia? How'd she like them? Were they the wow? Okay, and just let me know if she needs to see them on or anything. I just didn't, you know, necessarily want to try them on if I don't have to. So anyway, all right, so here we go, guys. This is going to be that really, really special Zambaran. It also has 12 points in diamonds. This one's more red pink. Sometimes they get more purple. Sometimes they can show, well, they're always going to show a blue when you see them in the right light. Like as they shift in light, they're going to shift in color. This is more of that, though, raspberry first, like a raspberry red, cranberry color with purples and blues as secondaries and tertiaries. So that would be second and third. So here we go with our one and only in that big style pendant. I love this one. It's in the white gold now. You can change it if you need to. No problem there, but it's going to be a really fabulous value. And this is the way to get your Zambaran right here and now and not have to pay like anything like $19.99, because that's where it should be. We're actually taking this down, and this is so limited in what we have remaining overall that that's what's really crucial and critical to remember here is that we don't have a lot of Zambarans. That's why you don't see a lot of jewelry. Jewelry has to start with a gem, right? You got to start with a gem. Here's what it looks like from a distance away. So see how now it looks more purple, right? Now you get more of that purple look. And then as you move it around to different lights, there it is, 3/4 of an inch top to bottom, you're going to see different shades, different looks, different wow factors come through on such an important stone. And then even as I shift it here with one finger, oh, lots of fingerprints. Oh my goodness. Let's see if we can really clean this up so it looks perfect, right? We need it to look perfect. And there it is again, much better. Now, how about this for only $888? I got the values today. We'll even recap some items that have been here the last couple of days for you that are really special because, yeah, we got emerald. I have this beautiful emerald and diamond cross. We've got a really special diaspore and Padparadscha and blue-green Paraiba tourmaline as well. So a lot to get to on the way today. All right, let me know if you'd like that one. That's only $888. I got to keep going because we're not going to wait till things sell. It really kind of, you know, gets us a little bit in a slower kind of mode. So we'll just keep moving, and then you call and see if you want to still grab that. Also, brand new heart-shaped tanzanite ring today. That's going to be our 865 because the big heart shape we've had is 13 carats. And I know that with that size just gets a little out of budget for some, so we're going to bring you a heck of a value. I actually think it's one of our best of the day in a major 8-carat 65 heart shape. So if you've been waiting on a heart-shaped blue wing and you know that 13 carat and it's been a little bit too much, we've got a very special value on an 865. So incredible. Here's the cross. Okay, this is a full necklace. Watch this. On my hand first is where we'll go. And it's a really special emerald and diamond cross piece. Now this is going to have, as it spins and turns, and we show it one way and then another. Here we go. When it comes to the chain, that's kind of nice because you get this beautiful look. It's this wow factor. Those are some of the brightest emeralds out there. It's item number 6169, and we'll help you own a special one here. I love that it's large but dainty, which sounds like an oxymoron, but it's true, right? It's a larger size at 1.25 inches in the height and 1 inch in width, but it's got that really almost like filigree, daintier, kind of lacier look to it. So it's very, very special, and it's gonna be a huge value. Take again a look from a distance here so you can see what that's all about and see those beautiful bright greens. These are emeralds. We'll show it up close as well. Now, when I show you the chain, that means it comes with the chain, but let me move the chain around so you can see actually there are 2 diamonds as I put it centered up here. What did I do? There we go. There are 2 diamonds that are really meant to be on either side. Wear it how you wish, but there's a diamond bezel set on each side of where your pendant places if it's centered up. Here's what the chain looks like as far as the back. It's going to be a lobster claw in 3 different lengths. So you've got really, really easy to wear, adjust day by day, no problem there. Let's go up close because you got to see these amazing stones. They're so impressive. The way you have the diamond cut emeralds, those are really beautiful. Then those diamonds, look at how they're bigger diamonds. And then they're actually going to be, some of the diamonds are set in that filigree design and others are more like a shared prong setting. So it's really, really beautiful. And you know what's going to be here before you know it. April 17th is Easter. We're talking about confirmation time. We're talking about a really, really important moment here for our cross collectors, and you got a great way to get it right now because it's only, you know what, with the chain and everything, 57 points in the I've actually got, yeah, I'm just making sure because usually they put the emeralds first, but on this bag they reversed it. So yes, it is correct. 23 points in the diamonds, 57 points in the emeralds, and even a princess cut right there in the middle. So you get the diamond cut on the outskirts there and a princess cut in the middle at the intersection, and we're going to make this, it's only white gold, keep in mind. The chain comes with it as well. Otherwise, I wouldn't show it to you. If I show it, it comes with it. If I don't, it doesn't. So that's how you can keep that in mind on my show. But here we go with $888 for the entire necklace, everything. And the chain can be, you know, taken off that pendant and put on something else. So you've got a really beautiful upgraded chain because with those bigger diamonds in it, it makes for an upgrade that we don't normally see in regular chains, and regular chains can cost that much alone. So like that you're getting the upgraded chain plus this beautiful cross design all together, and that is $888. So let me know if you'd like that one. We're on our way, guys. We have a lot to show you. It's only 20 minutes in, but we got to rock and roll at this pace. We've got big yellow diamonds. Judith, I've got a brand new one for you if you want to see it. It's a 2-carat plus. I mean, we're talking like hot off the press. 2-carat 18, oval yellow. One of the more stunning classic designs I've seen us do in diamonds. It's going to be really good. Plus, remember yesterday we had that beautiful peacock feather design? I've got the matching ring as promised, so that matching ring is going to be coming up in a little bit as well, and lots more. All right, coming up, let's keep going. The Padparadscha. Let me just tell you a little something about this because before you see it and before you see the price tag, just be aware how unbelievably amazing this will be. It's a price like I've not seen. I think Padparadscha, just that word, can kind of tell collectors and jewelry lovers all over that it's going to be pricey. This is really one of those that may shock you. It may surprise you. At least it did me because it's a 127 Padparadscha, but it's also the Asher cut. So it's an unusual cut. It's a very special mounting that really shows it off beautifully because you've got that Asher being a square cut. You've got that. 6133 is the number. You're going to love this one. And if you are really a stickler about Padparadschas where you do want, you know, not just it being pink and not just orange, but you want all of that together, this is the way to go. It absolutely is like a must. It really is. It's perfect. I mean, that's kind of tough to do. But then, of course, in nature, when it's perfect like this, it doesn't need help. So we didn't even heat it. And that's really impressive because most sapphires are, yes, indeed, heated. And this one, look how perfect. I mean, right? The perfect color of pod, where it splits the color from the pink and the orange, but it's exactly equal. It's that 50% either way, and it's really beautifully done. It's 6133 is the number. It's a 127 in that fabulous unheated, really, really good stone. I mean, that is just what you want. You want it to look like that. In an ideal world, they would all look like that, but we all know that is not the case. They usually do tend to lean one way or another here, with pink or orange being dominant, but this is just a great blend, and it looks amazing, and yeah, it's going to be plenty affordable for you, because when you do a Ceylon unheated Padparadscha, it is over a carat. That alone could be 9,000 a carat. So you're talking about really something that could be 12 grand for the stone by itself. We've added gold. Rose gold I think is lovely because it's very matchy there, but we could do white gold for you or yellow gold. But it also has 22 points in diamonds, and yet I think some pieces are, we talk about a phrase we use in the business. If there's a parcel of stones and the best stone is determined, it's called the king stone. So I think there's something just kind of very much just right about having it with like a crown-like design, because this would be in any sapphire parcel the king stone, or we could call it the queen stone as well. So you can see that amazing, amazing color that it has. From a distance now, it looks more pink. It tends to kind of play with the light a little bit, being that Asher cut, so it really does have that beautiful pink-orange blend. So some lights, when it's a little dimmer, you might see more pink. When it's a little brighter, you might see more of that golden orange, which overall creates that peachy pod. So again, you've got that beautiful rose gold, looks great with it. If you want to, gosh, come on in, because this is going to be easy, and look how clean it is too. Very high clarity stone. That's a little more unusual, and that would be, again, you see the bright lights that come off that Asher cut. At once, in this history of this ring, it was $29.99. That is not your price. There are big values. There are huge values. And then there are just, how did they do that? Amazing over-the-top values. This is in that category, that latter category of just, how on earth is something this rare and this good so affordable as it is? And it is. It's crazy affordable, because it's not $29 and it's not $19.99. And I thought at $1,500 or $14.99, that's going to be a done deal. Padparadschas are just rare. Not a lot of people own them. Not a lot of people see them. They're not just in stores. Why are they never in stores? Because stores have to have a lot of matched inventory. They've got to have the same inventory no matter what location. Padparadschas aren't like that. You can't get a dozen matched stones or even 100 matched stones. You can't do it. Even 2 matched stones. It's why we don't see Padparadscha earrings all that often. Yet you're getting a value that's not going to be $14.99 or $13.99 or even $12.99 for this really incredible stone. And I feel like, I know the Loose Gemstone show is on Thursday, but this is like the Loose Gemstone show right here, because that stone would never be this price, and you're getting gold and diamonds with it, so that it's your portable, wearable museum. Take a look. It's not even $12.99. We're going to make it easy right now. We'll make it $1,199. That's it. If you'd like that Padparadscha, that's a one only. Zambaran garnet is still here. Don't forget, we have the 520. This one's gone. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Here's the big diaspore coming your way. You got to love this. This is a color changing stone, so we're going from rare to rare. This is where 2 colors combine and are always there. This is where 2 colors will happen depending on what kind of light source you have. This is item number 5868, and wait till you see how stunning a stone. We've got clean and large diaspores as well for you. Item number is 5868. It's our 307 radiant. That's a little more unusual in and of itself to get a radiant cut. They're usually ovals. That's going to maximize the rough that you get, but this one's that radiant cut, so you get that cushiony outside, and then you get the radiant facets within it, which is why it is stipulated as a radiant cut. 307, 29 points in diamonds, a real classic here, but notice how we even gave it like a double band. Like, it's the band itself is not just a small, easy kind of little basic band. It actually starts as 2 and then splits near the top at that halo and looks so good. Now that's the yellow gold that's going to really look amazing. I mean, do you see how that stone just kind of keeps, like, it looks like it's dimensional, where it just looks like it keeps on going and going, like the depth of the stone feels like it never ends. That's really that cutting working, but you're already seeing those deeper greens and those pinks. That's really telling you a little hint as to the color change of the stone, because yes, when you go into incandescent light, it goes to pink. It goes to those little flashes of pink. Imagine that overtaking the stone, and that's what happens. They're rare in big sizes. They are rare in high clarity. You're getting all of that here, and yet, here's a $24.99 ring. Should be all day, every day. We're not doing $24.99 at all, not even close. Come on in early. It's not even $2,000. Here's another one. Just a winner of a deal when everybody's talking about, and it's true, everything is going up, but not our pricing. It is really like we are truly just ignoring everything, the reality around us. We're ignoring what's happening, and we're saying, nope, we are here to bring you value, and we will find a way. And I'm not saying it's forever and ever and ever and ever, because sometimes pieces have to go up, but look what we're doing here to make this really stunning. Do you see those flashes? Even from a distance, it becomes more powerful. You see the brightness of the stone, the way the light is bouncing off of those. You see it like a bow tie, right? Do you see that? Almost like bow tie flash. That's the radiant faceting on either side that comes in and tucks in with that stone, and the band stays double all the way around. It's a double band. I mean, you see all the way around it, and we'll make it, you know what, not even $19.99. These are hugely important stones right now. They're very, very rare. We understand that. We know that. Yet you're not even going to spend 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, or 14. Here we go again with another big stone that has absolutely no business being this price tag, but is going to be for one lucky caller, and that is why you dial quickly. You got to treat yourself on this first day of spring. Treat yourself to something new and fresh coming your way, and nothing really, I know there's always changes of seasons, but you know, it's nice. Spring is that renewal season, right? So we're so excited to bring you something that's just going to help you just give that little pep into your step going forward, and yet it's not even 14 or 13 or 12. I'm making it $1,199, and yes, you can change the gold as well. So if you'd like to, go ahead. You can do the rose, and they all make sense. It's just a matter of what do you want to make the focal point. The yellow gold that it's in now really brings out the color you see immediately. But if you were to go rose gold, that's going to be matching the color that it would go to, which is the pink. And then if you want to go white gold, that's going to contrast either or color, so you can do that as well. But that's $11.99, so a huge opportunity there. And then another quick recap on something very important that you may have missed yesterday. It is a rare, rare, rare Paraiba. Love this. 6262 is coming up. And I think that's Mama Stone. That's the Mama Stone. 6262. Those are the last 4 digits of my mom's phone number. And there's a reason for that, right? 6262. Because if you look at a keypad, did you ever realize that? Yeah. 6262 spells Mama. Gotcha? Mama. How she worked that, I don't know. It's her cell and her home both end in 6262. How she worked that? She got to have a friend somewhere at some phone number company. I'll have to ask her. There must be a story behind that. Do you have the diaspore? Okay, this one's gone. Congratulations. So here's the Mama, 6262. Let me flip it around. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Okay. Mama, I know my mama is a little distracted at the moment. You see, her alma mater is playing right now, so I know she's distracted. So yeah, she rooting hard over there in Vegas. Okay, here we go. 6262 is the number. Mama, it is a 48 point. Look at that. I love this stone. First of all, this mounting has so much. It makes me emotional. Like, it's just, to me, it's a really striking mounting, yes, but it's got so much detail, and I think a really, really beautiful, beautiful mounting. If you like a lot of gold, to me, it always looks like the stone is in flight, and it's been like given angel wings here, but the angel wings are actually like a heart shape of pave. That's a total of 51 points in diamonds there, and you've got it in white gold right now. This is a Paraiba. So Paraibas can be purple, they can be blue, they can be green, or they can be blue-green. We're seeing a blue-green combo here, but it's definitely a little bit more, just really slightly, about 60% green, 40% blue. But it's very clean and it's very bright. And Paraibas are usually a fortune to own, right? I've got a big blowout on some 1 carats that are going to be a little bit more of that true blue-green, Leda, that are more traditional mountings. But if you love this mounting and you want to, I think, again, tourmaline is, of course, an October birthstone, so if that's going to have some built-in sentiment to it, the taking flight with the April birthstone of diamonds, I'm just thinking that way. And then you've got two-tone notice. You've got the Paraiba itself set in the yellow right now, but the rest is in white. So just take that into consideration, because you can do as you wish. And this is always a tough one to display, because you can see it's reflecting everything. Studio lights, it's reflecting a little bit of everything, and that's why it looks darker until you see it from that angle, right? Let me try it on for you. It just is pretty. It is really a fun ring to wear on any finger of the hand, I would say, if it's one of your larger fingers, ring, middle, or index. But look at how beautiful that is, and there's without that reflection. So you can really see how it's just all that mirror finish. I mean, you can see our wheel reflecting right there at the bottom half of the pan. I mean, you could, if I was able to go to the other side, we could use it. I mean, it's like a mirror. It's like a mirror that you have on your hand with you at all times. It's stunning. mounting. It's a crazy popular mounting. We don't see it often, especially going forward, because there's a lot of gold to it, so I don't think we're going to be seeing it much anymore. But take a look at that with all that stunning, stunning color and neon to that, what almost looks like a heart shape, but it is a pear shape in the Paraiba. And what was going to be $47.99 on this show. And Paraibas are rare, you know that, but we're so excited to bring it to you. And here's what we'll do to make it really easy for you. A huge discount. I think that's one of the more striking. We've had a couple of new Paraibas lately, but they've been just green, really. They've been the green stones. They've been more like just solid green, spearminty kind of greens, which are beautiful. I think they're, you know, special and rare, and a lot of collectors really seek them out because they have an intense copper content to them. But if you want to get that blue and that green in a very unusual color, let's face it, we see more of the traditional blue greens that have a little more blue to them than we do this color. So it's actually extremely rare, and yet we're going to make it a lot less than $47.99 for you. There's only just this one, okay? It's going to be, and you see how these pieces are just rocking out of here today. It's going to continue that way. Take a look. We'll make it even better than $47.99, a whole lot better. I'll blow it out right now. It's $1,999 instead of, yes, instead of $4,800, you get a whole lot of savings extra here for you, and that will be that right now. So there we go, $19.99 if you'd like it. Coming on up, we got a really special, okay, you guys ready to see the new yellow diamond, just for a little sneak peek of it. And then we have still the yellow diamonds. We showcased a couple of them yesterday, like our 252 3-stone, all of that. Those are here, but then I have a 209 that's been reduced also. So a lot of great pieces on the way, but I think that 209 is gonna be our best value of all because, you know, it was just yesterday a customer said to me, you know, I need like a bargain. I need a deal. What do you got a deal on? But I want a big diamond, which is kind of like, again, really funny because talk about oxymorons. It's like, I want a yellow diamond and I want a big stone, but I want a deal. Well, this is where I've got the deal for you. And I've got plenty of others, but there is nothing else priced like this. So let me know if you'd like that one for $19.99. I'll tell you what, this bag doesn't even want to open. That's how badly this is like discounted to a point where it's not ever going to be this low. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to have to open up the bag manually with scissors here. Let's talk about this next piece because I'll tell you what, it doesn't even want to open. I think there's a good reason. It's like it's been locked and sealed for good. I'm just going to help this out because you need to see what this is all about. It's our best value on a yellow diamond, period. Just, we've got so many here relative to what there usually are in this world. And we're not talking about a 1 carat or 1.5 or a 172 because I have those. We have a 209. So this is where, and if you're going to, you know, immediately say, well, there must be a reason that's lower in price because I have a brand new yellow diamond right here in my hand. This is the 218 oval. It's a VS, it's an oval, it's a 218. It is all of 9 points bigger than the one I'm about to show you. This has less diamond weight, the new one, and the new price is $29,999. So even when we're talking about the dynamics of what's happening in the diamond world and the gold world and everything, it does make a difference even if it's been here a month. It makes a difference. So there's a brand new style, which I'd be happy to show you. It's a 218, and it's got, I'm adding up the diamond weight, it's got about 1.10 carats in diamonds. 218, VS, yellow diamond, oval. Here's my 209 VS, yellow diamond, oval. It's got 131 in diamonds, 18 karat gold. So if the next question you see or say when you see this price is, why is it so low? Because this one's 30,000, brand new, today. That reflects a little bit of what's happening today's pricing in today's world. Here's where we don't have to abide by that. This ring, more diamond weight, and if you need my approval on a stone, you got it here, because we all know there are different saturations and hues of yellow diamonds. Some are really, really deep and dark. Some are a little bit lighter. Some have barely their color. It depends on the diamond. There's a huge span of colors that exist in yellow diamonds. This is top color. So what we're going to do is show it to you early, because anything else I have in yellows, and I've got plenty of yellows in 2 carat sizes to show you, we're lucky that way, they don't hold a candle to this deal. It's a deal, and it's meant to go. So all we're going to do, and this will be probably the last time you see it, because you know that we can't resist a value, right? We all know when there's something that's happening that's too good, that's where this is. Are you ready to see it? And it's a lot of gold. It's a lot of gold, like heavy, heavy, heavy 18 karat gold here. Take a look at this. Perfection. The cutting, there is not a stone that's louder. And I say that because this is like, some yellow diamonds can be quite dull, right? We don't see a lot of them here. Remember, we are very exclusive and very choosy about the yellow diamonds we even present to you in jewelry. But there are some stones that just pop. They just fire. They just flash. Here it is. And again, $30,000. There's a brand new one here for 30 grand. Right here, 30,000. Here's the brand new one, yellow diamond oval. That's $29,999. That's a lot of nines that I don't really need to see. Here we go with something that, did start at $28,999. Item number is 4191. And it's a 209 VS stone. And it's again, I do not have some extra supplementary light here. This is the stone doing what it does. The cutting being a brilliant oval. The fact that it's clean to be a VS in that size is impressive. The fact it's surrounded by a gold and a prong setting to keep sure it's not going anywhere. It's like locked in a fortress here. Plus you have a carat 31 in diamonds and finishing on the inside. All of that is 18 karat two-tone gold. It is as it is. And there is a monumental value. It's $28,999 is where it started. Now, it's gone through a couple of adjustments in prices already, but nothing like where it's going today. So all you have to do, and I know you're going, but this is not going to be like a huge fight because there's not a lot of people looking for a $30,000 ring. Well, remember that $30,000 ring is not going to be anywhere near $30,000. So actually, yes, there could very well be a lot of people on this very one ring. And for those of you that are just saying, listen, I need the biggest value you got. I need the biggest markdown. I want the quality. Don't sacrifice on me. We don't do that. We don't ever bring you a sacrifice. I'm not here to bring you. I think a lot of people that shop here are just willing and understanding that maybe, you know, to get fine jewelry as opposed to not fine jewelry, to get solid gold as opposed to something else, a plating, to get natural diamonds as opposed to, I just had somebody say to me the other day, they're a really new shopper. They've only been shopping for a few weeks. And they were like, everywhere I've gone, jewelry stores in my neighborhood, everywhere I've looked on TV, online, they're all irradiated diamonds. They're all yellow diamonds that have been treated to get there. I cannot believe, and she was saying, pointing out the big wow, and the big headline is, they're more money. They're more money for the treated stones elsewhere than what you have on the natural, the real deal. That's exciting. And here's my best value. Call me if you love it. The flash is unparalleled on this stone. Take a look at it. Bright as can be. It's like twinkling lights. And then that beautiful classic yellow, all the huge diamonds for the halo. Here's what it looks like on. Again, there's all your finishing on the inside. It's fingerprinted like crazy because it's been here a minute. And you know this one's been photographed, and this one's on our website, and this one's got a lot of following to it because it's always been a little more at $28,999. But today, it's for one caller. Treat yourself. This is the big ring, and boy, if that looks big on me, it's a big ring. So it's not going to be anything like even $10,000. There, we just saved you. We just saved you. Double what you're spending practically, but hold on, there's more. It's not $99.99. Automatically right there for a 2 carat. This is monumental. It's a 2 carat 09. That makes a difference. I've had 2 carats that have been more, but this is a difference to get a 209. Look at the brilliance and the flash and the wow factor. I've gone through every yellow diamond we have. This is by a mile the best value I have in a yellow diamond. Better than even, I think, the values on the 1 carats. Granted, the 1 carats are going to be cheaper as they should be, but this is the best value. Getting the most for your money, not 99, not 89, and it's not even 88, 88. This is making no sense because there have been 1.5 carats that have sold routinely here when we've had them at this price. You get that much bigger of a size, that much more carat weight, a huge diamond mounting around it. We didn't skimp. That's not like, oh, there's just accents. No, it's a huge diamond weight all the way around it so that your total diamond weight, let's keep in mind, is actually 3 carats 40. That's not too bad, right? It's not even 88, 88. Call me now. It's not even 87 or 86 or 85. Every single markdown we give is the bonus because that's where it should have been. We've saved you $20,000 plus. Brand new, 218, oval VS, less diamond weight, 30 grand. 30 grand. That's how they've changed. And we should probably, anybody else in this business of jewelry or any business, what would you do? Even if you did get a deal a month ago, you would raise the price up to meet market value. You're doing it, it's happening on cars, it's happening on homes, you raise the price up. That's not what we're doing. We are saying, who's looking for that really, 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 really special value? This is it. It's not even going to be 85 or 84 or 83. It's not going to be 82 or 81. It's not even $8,000 or $79.99. This is why you dial in. Somebody out there's looking for that ultimate anniversary gift, that ultimate celebration ring, that milestone piece, that commemorative piece, that special gift, even if it's like for yourself, right? because you know a value, and this is every bit of that. Take a look. It's not even $79.99. I'll make it even better. We'll send it out the door right now, and it's not $79, and it's not $78, and it's not even $77.99. You've got to call now, because this is just value. You can spend on the nearly identical ring with fewer diamonds. You can spend 30 grand today on something else. That's my next option. Or you can spend $77.77 to get this one home right here, right now. Biggest value I've got in the yellow diamonds, and it didn't want a lot of fights on it, so we're starting with it early here and giving it a wonderful home, I hope. That's the idea. So come on in, and then we got a really special piece that's brand new coming your way next. It's on the way. Here we go, $77.77. Let me know who's got it. That is such a beautiful color. It's exactly what you want. I think any darker, they get more orangey and brown, and that's not what you're looking for. And then any lighter, you would have a little bit less discernible, beautiful yellow, and you really want it to be that powerful yellow color and that bright, brilliant stone. You got it going on right there. So that's only $77.77. If you'd like it, call me if you do. 18K. Again, it's as it is in the two-tone gold. So there's your go with everything piece as well. And then all that solid gold and the finishing on the inside. That is the single best value in big diamonds I have. Pinks, yellows, brown, fawns, anything. There is your value. Everything else is 30 grand. I've got another one actually that's a 153. It's 22,000 for this one. So just again, I'm happy to show these to you, but this ring here with just, you know, it's a lot less going on. That ring is 22,000. So, you know, again, there's a lot of special opportunity here. We are lucky to bring them to you at better values, but nothing's going to top that one right there. All right, coming up next, brand new on the way. Let me know who's got that. I can't wait to see who it is. Here we go with this beautiful, oh my goodness. So we brought you the pendant yesterday, debuted, but not everybody's looking for a pendant. This is the wraparound feather design in a ring. Brand new here today. So excited to have it for you. It is a Sunday. It is the first day of spring. And what looks more springy than this? That's a really, really cool look. And it's item number 6211 with a little bit more of that jewel tone with that pastel. This is our best amethyst in a specialty cut, which does not take away from the quality. It adds to it. Because here's a stone that amethyst, you're going, well, it's just purple, right? Not our stones. Our stones have that really, really rich saturation, so they're more than that. They're not just purple, they're reds and they're blues as well. And actually a cut like this that still is around, but with inside the stone internally, there's what we call the pinwheel faceting. So it actually shows off that color play a little bit better than if you had a traditional round. That's what's exciting about it. Now, it is a big size. It's a 2-carat 60, pinwheel cut, amethyst. It's got 23 points in the pink diamonds. Those are natural pink diamonds around it. That's the perfect halo. Why? You know, think about if it, like, try to imagine if it just was white diamonds. How different it would look and how much better and how much prettier and yes, how much rarer it is when you add the pink diamond halo to that amethyst. Then true wraparound feather fashion sits low profile, but it's a larger ring, meaning it's a wide ring, but it sits low profile. It's really narrow in the back, so it's comfortable. But then it's all the white diamonds that really creates that wraparound feather design, and that's going to be big time. That's a carat 19 of additional diamonds around it. Now, I know we had to go to the ends of the earth with value yesterday on the feather pendant. We're going to make this really, really easy right now. Take a look at it. It is just, get ready. So let me give you the amethyst carat weight again, 260. 260 on the amethyst, 23 in the pinks, and then 119 in the white. So a lot going on here. And then that pinwheel cut that we were pointing out, not only is internal fascinating, but look at how the points, see, oh, look at the reds. Look at those fuchsias and reds coming through, and how the cutting actually elevates to a point even at the top of the stone, at the surface of the stone. So you get faceting that's internal and external, all fancy, that are contributing to this movement that this round has. And yet we're helping everybody own it, because I got to really make sure everyone's with us. I know after big yellow diamonds, some people leave me thinking it's all going to be $8,000 pieces. It's not. It's not. As a matter of fact, I remember the pendant, which had less diamond weight, had a smaller stone, but is the match, the coordinating piece. We had that one for what? Was it 25 to something like that, 2,000? Here's what I'm going to do. I want to see who's out there, and I'm going to try this on for you, but this is really a combination of some of the rarest. Please keep in mind, you're not going to find that amethyst anywhere else. Pink diamonds in natural form, that's tough to find anywhere. And then we have the white diamonds surrounding that, going around it, up and around. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to ignore the $48.99 price tag it has. We're going to get rid of it. We're going to show you something else. We're going to make sure it's a value. And here's how we do it. There's only one way to do it. And it's first hour, and we're going to do it anyways. It's an auction. And I'm not going to make it $4,000 to start either because I want to hear from anybody who likes it. Here is a design that inherently is one of the more pricey we do in all of our collection when it has, whether it has tanzanite, whether it has demontoids, whether it has what have you. We've done it with a little bit of everything, but this is actually one of the more pricey, and it starts right there. What may be the least kind of exciting because you expect it in all of our jewelry, but it's a carat 19 in diamonds to start. So that's really impressive. Let's try something here. I want to see who's out there. Quiet Sunday, a lot going on. Springtime is here. Everyone's out and about. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm not going to start at 4. I'm not going to start at 3, and I'm not going to start at 2. That already, you're going to exceed $2,000 just in the cost of the diamonds because they're VS diamonds, and there's a carat and a fifth, basically. I'm not going to make it $2,000. Take a look at this. We're going to try it on. You can wear it. And even if you're going, no, I like small jewelry. No, I like petite jewelry. No, I like something. So I'll tell you right now, the design of this is done so well, and it's so thoughtful that it really is one of those bigger rings that's very wearable at the same time. And this is why it wraps around from one side to the other. It's kind of like an east-west in that, see how this is very traditional on this side? You can actually kind of cheat it that way if you want to. It's dependent on how you like to wear it. If you want to show off the feather design here on the outside, that's why I kind of put that on the outside of the hand. And then it wraps around and you get that beautiful, look at that color you get from that pinwheel cut of the amethyst, pink diamonds, diamonds all over the top. I'm not starting at $2,000 either. We got to get people on the line. So how do we do that? Desperation auction. It's happening right now. It's not $2,000 for a carat 19 in diamonds. Laughable. We'll make it even better. And all you have to do is call because it's not going to be 19, 18, or 17, or 16. We'll try something here, and one of the more decadent styles, but if you're a gal that likes the gem colors, the pinks and the purples and those girly gem tones, this is it. And I'll make it $1,500 to start with a $50 increment only. And that, keep in mind, if you took those pink diamonds and put them aside in a little baggie all by themselves, you'd be really hard-pressed to get those pink diamonds for $1,500 alone. So here's where you get all the extras. The pinks, the purple, that the pinks make so much sense because you have so much of those fuchsia colors coming out, but we all know that pink diamonds don't come in those bright fuchsias. That would be a non-natural diamond. If you see a pink diamond and it's fuchsia, that ain't real, right? That's got some crazy treatment going on. This is where you get that beautiful, bright, light pastel around your beautiful amethyst, and we have no open. I'll give it 60 seconds. Let's see who's out there. It is a fabulous opportunity to get a carat 19 in diamonds. You don't see a carat 19 in diamonds ever for $1,500. That's the way to get it going here today. Not to mention there's a new designer style. What do you think of this? Just pink and white together. Just pink and white, straight up. Okay, no open yet. 40 seconds. Had the matching pendant yesterday, and now the ring to go with it, or just, obviously you don't need both. It might be so designer and unique. I think maybe just one piece really does it. I think almost might take away if you've got the matching set. Just get one striking piece. And if you're like me and you're more, just more enjoy rings and wearing things on your hand where you can see them and enjoy them, here's a great way to go. So no open on that one. We'll move on. We got a lot to show you today. And we've got the Paraiba wheel, the tanzanite wheel, and we've got a brand new ruby opportunity as well with round rubies. Hey, listen, we got one person yesterday on the pendant and nobody today. So on the ring, so maybe it's not your favorite style, but I got to tell you, it's unique. And that's what makes it special, which is why usually with an auction, it's smarter as a host to auction off really more classic pieces that everyone's going to be into. It's always more dangerous to auction a piece that's more unique because it's not going to be in everybody's wheelhouse, right? And what you might like, somebody else might not like. I specifically go for unique. Oh, wait, do we have an open? Oh, we do have the open. Okay, so came in a little after the fact, but that's okay. It's still there, and we're still waiting to see if we got anybody else who wants to come in. So it looks like we've got, let me know if it's official, because I know we've had some wonky auctions lately where there's a bid, and then it's gone away, and it's disappeared, and all of a sudden we're like, oh, got to redo it, and then that makes for a little bit of a boring show. So we've got 1,500. It sounds like we do, right? Okay, so we're at 15. And I think that's all we're going to get. Just based on the fact that there's one bidder on the lines, might be time to just wrap this thing up. And that's what's cool. It's like a wraparound design. Like I said, bold but wearable. Sometimes bold means uncomfortable. Sometimes bold means not going to wear every day. Sits too high, uncomfortable, getting in the way of everything. This is bold but wearable. Yes? Okay. Do you have any other questions about it? You can purchase it. You don't have any other questions? Oh, thank you. You're taking, well, this collar's on a Peridot. So they're definitely not in. Does that mean we don't have the open or we do? Okay, we do. Okay, so we still do. Okay. I'm going, wait a minute. And what am I seeing things here? Am I hearing things? So they're getting Peridot. So they're on something else from the very, very top of the show, which is where we started. And here we are. Well, looks like I'm going to be selling something else under cost here. First yellow diamonds. Well, that I technically didn't sell. That's just offered below cost. Here's one that actually is going to sell because we've got the open. The question is, do we have anybody else who wants to come into play? It's the big question. That's the big question on deck. Do we have anybody else who wants to jump in? With a $50 increment only, I don't need to tell you this. And listen, I get it. I think by telling everybody what's happening in the world and hearing it every day, and I know you guys watch every single show. You watch everybody. You guys are, you're on the ball, and that's good. That is really, really good. And everyone's talking about it. But that doesn't mean that we're doing what we should do. It doesn't mean the prices are changing or increasing or, this I think is a perfect example. Sure, it was supposed to be $48.99. It's not. It's not $48.99. I thought, let's just see who's out there. And my answer is not too many. So, or at least not on this ring. So here's our last call. We're going to give it a final 2 minutes. The auctions are the auctions. And I'm telling you, I start too low in a desire and in an effort to get a lot of people, and sometimes it just doesn't happen. So then we just started too low, and then you just get a better value, and that's what this is. So we have our one bid, we have our open, nothing more. We're going to give it a final 2 minutes so that you have a chance to come on in, because if you were expecting to go to like 3,000 like I was, and you're going, maybe now it's not going to happen, you have a chance to jump in and steal it. Steal it. $50 increments only, and does not come close to satisfying the cost on the carat 19 and the white diamonds by themselves. This is a happy Sunday here. This is how you celebrate springtime, right? A peacock feather, but not overwhelming, because if you think like I'm wearing a peacock ring, you'd think of like this huge thing, right? This sits so well. It's comfortable. It's a classic band in the back. Are we ready to go ahead and clock it? I think we are. So here's what we're going to do. Final call. I can't look at this cost anymore. It's just, it's shameful what I'm doing on this. But again, sometimes you expect a little more participation. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it doesn't. Here's definitely not happening on this one, and that's okay. Someone's getting a value. That's cool. But here we go with our last look at it right here and now. Take a look, 2 minutes, and then we go. And here's what it looks like on the hand one more time. So our open again, and by the way, look at that. Just all wrapping around the sides here. There are your VS diamonds, wrapping around the halo immediately around your special cut, fancy cut amethyst is pink. And then you've got the white diamonds around that. So it's really special, and it's beautifully done, and that's what it looks like. So you can wear it obviously with that more feather. See how it wraps around? That's what I keep stressing. It's not like a peacock going up and down. That feather is wrapping around as if you took an actual feather, which is so detailed, and just kind of wrapped it around your hand here and really gave it that special look. And yet, we're in last call here, $1,500. We're looking for $50 increments only. That's it, but it looks like it may be going at the open, and that is shameful. But hey, it happens. It's Sunday. It's early. There's a lot going on. So here we go. Final call with 1 minute and 10 left. Who got your Peridot, JT? Steve got it? Steve got the Peridot? Awesome. Awesome. Now who's on the auction? Yeah. Of the amethyst? Oh, let me see if I can check here for you. I've got a gauge right now. Let me see if I can get you a millimeter size on this one. And let me just do it here live for you. There it is. That's going to be the, we measured the diameter. It's a 10 millimeter on that one. Thank you. Here comes a request for Susan. She's got feather diamond earring. Boy, I've shown these every single show I've been here. It seems like we got really cool feather earrings for you next. That'll be coming your way. Not the same feather, a little different, just diamonds. But how about last call? 25 seconds remaining. Well, this is about as popular as the pendant was. I know, it's so beautiful. I don't know. I'm a sucker for unique. I like unique. Peacocks are meaningful to me, so I obviously like it. But again, get excited about when there's just a load of rarity there, all dumped into one ring. And it's like so just mind-blowing, this kind of value. I mean, even if you don't like it, there's a lot of gem material there that I think us as jewelers appreciate. And we go, wow, you can't make a carat 19 in diamonds a $1,500 price tag. You just can't. And then I'm going to show this. Okay, Susan's request is coming up. We got the feather earrings, which have been on every weekend I've done for the last 3, and I'm so excited you'll love them. They're really summertime, springtime cool. All right, do we have 1550, yes or no? Top of the hour's almost here. Final call. You got it? Yes, no? Let me know. Hi, Allison. What's that? You don't size up on this one because, like I was saying, it's a very narrow shank in the back, and that, I know, wide across the top, but doesn't really mean you have to size up because the shank is basic in the back, meaning solid classic. All right, 1550, yes or no? You got it? Sold. Congratulations, that's out of here. Let me show the feather earrings here first on the hand, Tony, because they are long, and I'm going to stack a yellow gold. Yes, go ahead, Victor. Yes. Yes. It's true to size. Yes. An affordable pink diamond. Was I talking about that today? I've got a deal on one. Yeah, I wouldn't call it affordable. It's a 26 pointer I mentioned. We actually have a 40, you know what, we have a 48 pointer, but it's, yeah. It depends on your definition of affordable. Some people think affordable is $2 million. I heard that Ben and Jen got a deal on a house the other day, and instead of paying $65 million, they only paid $50 million. And they were so excited about the deal they got. So, you know, it's all relative. But here we go, rose gold, yellow gold, white gold. I just want to point out with all three colors here how similar the white and the yellow look, because you really see it's covered in the diamonds. So I mean, look at that, guys. Do you see that one on the very outside left? That's the white gold. The one in the middle is yellow gold, but it's hard to tell the difference. And then, of course, there's the rose gold there for you. So, yeah. Always helps to give a price range, Linda, on, you know, if you're looking for something affordable, everyone's got a different definition. So it always helps to say, like, I'm looking for something under 2 or under 5 or under 10 or under 20. That helps a lot because I've got pink diamonds for everybody, but it just depends on what you're looking for. All right, so here we go. White, yellow, rose. There are the feather earrings. I thought I'd show you one of each. Item number on this one, Tony, is 2313. So 2313, and you're going to choose any color you want. I've got the match pair for you. We'll show you up close as well. Let me grab that feather, and then we'll show you one up close, or a couple of them here. I'll start with the white gold, which is always popular. These don't really sit very well on their own, but I'll be trying them on for you as well. But I know you want to see all that VS diamond weight. It's a carat 03. Here's how they're finished in the back. Starts with a lever back, gives you a great drop. We even did the diamonds in the lever back. Forgive that they don't sit on their own, so I will just hold up a yellow gold for you. There's that yellow gold that also is just covered to the point where you don't see a lot of yellow gold except for the lever back, and that's the back of the lever back. And then we have the rose gold here for you as well. So I'm going to try on, I'll probably try on a white gold for you. Those are always really popular in the white gold. And there's the rose gold as well. So as I just kind of rest them here, and I know that looks terrible, so forgive me, I'm not a fan of wonky displays, but sometimes you just don't have a choice with the way the jewelry is made. But I'll tell you, it's not made to sit on a wheel, it's made to sit in your ears. So I'm going to try one on for you in just a moment. There's a carat 03, and you know what, Susan, they are only $15.99, and of course you get a match pair. So realize we're showing you one just to kind of display the different colors here for you. This is what they look like from a distance, so you can just really see what that's all about here with that amazing length that they have. They're a good length. They're 2 inches in length, but they are light and airy. Now also, this is what I really want you to just realize is that there's a left and a right design. So I've just got on one where you can see it slightly flares out. You can obviously choose what you'd rather. Would you like them flaring out or flaring in? That's just a personal preference thing. So just know there's two different looks here, and there's a left and a right. So that's just crucial there. Let's go back to the wheel, and I'll prop one up for you here, and we'll show you what we can do for $15.99 on all diamonds. Just light and airy. They're not heavy at all. Here's that white gold again, just all that beautiful detail of the feather design. Once again, we do some of the most realistic feathering design I've seen. I mean, from the ring we just saw to now the earrings, it really does look so realistic, and that's not easy to do when you're dealing with precious metals and diamonds and you're trying to get that wispy, airy quality to them. But this earring definitely achieves that. So very, very well done. Let's continue on. That was a request, and let me show you. Does she want to see the rose? We can show the rose gold up close. Here's that rose gold. So see how one is going to flare out, one flares in. So that's where you determine the left and the right design. And here's that yellow gold again for you as well. So a fabulous request if you're interested in, again, perfect like summertime. You know, it's interesting. I think most of the time if I'm showing you a 2-inch diamond encrusted earring, it would be like really, really dressy. It'd be like put on the cocktail dress, get the strapless bra out, and the 5-inch heels. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, it'd be dressy. It'd be like super, 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 you know, this has got to be for that moment. I think this is really 2 inches of diamonds that can be kind of casual. And that's not every day that you see that, right? 2 inches of solid diamonds top to bottom, and yet sundress, lounge set, maxi dress, bohemian skirt and like, you know, a tank, whatever, right? I mean, a linen suit. You know, this is like Hamptons, right? Or on the West Coast, Malibu. That's what this is. Kind of that slightly bohemian, but done in a really fine way. So I love it. $15.99 for a carat 03 in diamonds and that much golden workmanship. And again, that's the yellow. So remember, if you're choosing white or yellow, you're really just seeing diamonds. You don't see much of the gold at all. Let's move on. We've got that big, I've got a bangle. Oh, look at this. And pink diamond. Check this out. There's a 48 pointer if anybody wants it, and this is going to be a heck of a value just to move a pink diamond here. Look at the size. Without going 1 carat, that's the larger one I have. So that's going to be at number like 5388. So just in case this is what Linda was thinking about. We do have a more affordable pink diamond pave, which I flashed during the peacock presentation. This is coming up. So that's where you get to see the difference between like that's pink diamond and a pear-shaped pave. So you get all those stones put together as a pair. This is where you get one single stone as a pair. And so I just want to let you know if that's what you're looking for, there's a huge breakdown. That price has just come crashing down on a 48 pointer. I know you've seen it before. It's GIA certified. It's also a VS2 stone. So there's a lot going on as far as specialty collector status there, but it's 48 points plus 37 points. That'd be the pinks around it, and they're big too. And then you got another 75 points. So if that is what you're interested in and you want to go larger, this is the largest one I have without going to a 1 carat $80,000 option. So that's really, really special. And then we've got plenty of bracelets for you on the way as well, which are going to be fabulous. Feather earrings are still going out the door. They're popular every time we bring them. We've already entered hour number 2, so keep that in mind. Here's our 48-point VS2. It's all 18 karat solid gold. It's got a GIA cert, and therefore, it's been labeled as a VS2, and there's your inside. There's that finishing so that it's nice and comfortable on that double halo with that exquisite pink diamond. It's come down a bunch, and there was a $25,999 price tag on this one, and I'm proud to say no longer. It's going way lower than that. So if you would like a bigger pink diamond, that's the way to go. All right, so hour number 2 is here. We've got another pink diamond option. It's interesting. You know, that would be a great way if you've got, you know, want that bigger stone, want that collectible. I'm going to do something off air on this, Tony, just because I don't want to ruin all the other pink diamonds we have. True story. I have now ruined the yellow diamond market by putting that 209 up for $77.77, right? Like, can we all just agree on that? I ruined the yellow diamond market because I don't think we're getting $30,000 for the same stone anymore, right? Because that's what we do inherently. We see one price tag and we think they should all be that price tag, right? I don't want to do that with the pink diamonds because they're even more exclusive when we have them. And this is a 48 pointer, so second largest that we have. And all that beautiful surrounding, I mean, 18 karat solid gold. It's got one of these, which they really don't always have to have that. It just takes the rarity up a level when you do. So I want to give this something off air, and let me just give you a hint because I'm not a fan of off airs. But I do have to be respectful to the diamond world and the pink diamond world and the fact that we only have a handful of large pink diamonds left. And large is considered 10 points, by the way. That's large. 10 points, 11 points, 13 points, those are large. To get a 48 pointer in a VS quality is extremely unique. And this is the cert. I'm going to show it to you. It's not going to be $25,999. You can forget about that, but I'm going to tell you a little hint, something you need to know about this. Because if you're interested, it's go time. This is under $10,000 for a 48 pointer. It's under 9, it's under 8. I don't want to advertise it, but it's really, really, really low. Because there are 26 pointers somewhere here. It's in a box right off to my right. There's a 26-point pink. That's more. I would say go double. And no, you're not giving up clarity because you have a VS2. Take a look at this cert to go with it. There's the ring, and there's the cert, and you've got a pair-modified brilliant VS2, and that is specialty. Okay, so that's full GIA workup for you right there. Again, there's your seal from the GIA. There's the clarity characteristics all diagrammed out specifically for you as if the stone was that size. And then you've got that detail over here. Here's what I'm going to do. You know what? Just send it out. We have pink diamond lovers who understand. I won't even make it. Forget about putting it off air. I'm not a fan. Let's just do it. And if I ruin the pink diamond market, so be it. Somebody's going to be a very happy camper today. And that's all that matters. It's not $9,000 and it's not $8,000 and it's not even $79.99. We have never had a size like this for a price this low. I'll make it $77.77. And that means you right now can take the pink diamond that's 48 points or the 209 yellow and they're the same price. So let me remind you, because these pieces are going today. Here is your option, and remember, if you just joined us at the top of the hour, and a lot of you may have, let me show you that this was also $77.77 for the yellow diamond. Oh my, so that's your choice of, at some very lucky pricing right there. Enjoy if you get them. They are fabulous. And then don't forget our 5-carat 20 last call. Every bracelet I've had in tennis bracelets have sold out. Everything I've had. Friday, it was the 369, gone. Yesterday, Saturday, it was the 753, gone. Today's the 520, which we haven't seen in ages. We're going to bring that to you at an incredible value, and I would probably guess that they're going to sell out as well. So that would be my guess, just because that's what's been happening on low viewership days. That's when we don't have all our viewers. Today we got everybody, right? Well, we don't know if everyone's here, but we at least have potential everybody, right? So we're gonna have those bracelets coming up. Call me on the diamonds. Welcome to the show. We're 9 minutes into our second hour today. Glad you're with us. Happy Sunday, happy spring. Spring is here, so we're so glad you're with us to celebrate the kickoff to a new season and show you all of our best in jewelry. Reminder, big Paraiba discount wheel and big tanzanite discount wheel. My Paraibas are over 1 carat. The tanzanites are over 12 and over 14. And they're really, really good. Plus, there's another wheel here that I'm going to show you very shortly. Plus, we have that other, let me just get this at home, the pink diamond that's the cluster of pinks. Because needless to say, somebody's going, I wish I could do 77.77. I see the value, but that's not in the budget. So here we go. This is where you can get pink diamonds in a very large size right here in the pink diamond bypass. So here's how this works. It's a big ring. It's actually a bigger overall look than even this one here. You can see that. See how it's a bigger ring? Set more east to west. Now this is where the pave comes together to make that perfect pear shape, and then you get the white diamonds around that as well. So call us on those diamond deals, because you know those are gonna be gone today at some point. And then here we go with something incredibly important. 6250 is the number on this one, and it's gonna be 32 points in the pink. Looks like more, doesn't it? And 80 points in the white. Seriously, what's going on? Either a typo or, hey, I'll take a mistake, because if it means you're saving even more, great. It's going to be item number 6250. Let's go through those carat weights one more time. 32 points in the pink, right there, centered up on that pear shape. Then you also have another 80 points in the white diamonds. There essentially is a look here. What's meant to be created is the illusion of having one big round and one big pear-shaped pink. But we all know that a big pear-shaped pink, even if it's a 48-pointer, goes for, you know, significant money. So here's where we give you an opportunity. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, that's so great. Oh, wait a minute. Gifting? That's so nice. See, Valerie, girl after my own heart. I'm a big fan of gifting. Oh, thank you so much. Marjorie? Is it Majorie or Marjorie? Do we just forget the R? Majorie? Marjorie. All right. Probably Marjorie. Okay, so Marjorie's got a request for a bangle that's coming up. All right, here we go. This one really quickly, blow it out. It's a big ring. You got to see this on. Thank you, Val, so much. Enjoy. Take a look at this. I mean, this is fun. When you see that bigger size, and of course, wear it anywhere, because look at how low profile it sits. No worries there. And it's really, really well done. See the pinks? They're slightly elevated, but not much, just to really kind of put them on that pedestal they deserve. And then you've got what really looks like, again, wear it either way. I'll flip it around just so you can see really quickly how that works. If you want to wear it the other way with the pear shape kind of orienting down, you can do that as well. It's a really quick opportunity here. I'll tell you what, as we go back to our wheel, I've got a $29.99 discount on it, but I'm trying to make pink diamonds for everybody accessible. That's really, really important. And this still gives you, again, a pear-shaped look. Obviously, a smaller individual stone is going to be more money. That's just how the diamond world works, right? But when you put pave together and actually put it all together and create that size, even better. I'll tell you what, as we go back to our wheel, I'm not even going to make it 29. You know what I'll do? How about this? A blowout on pink diamonds with white diamonds, giving you that bigger look. There's the other. See how you don't see them as well? I may just turn that the way I had it there, because I think you see the stones a lot better from that angle. And we know what our white diamonds look like. We know how beautiful those are, but really special to get this extra look. How about $15.99 instead? And so we say, what price is going up? Let's move them down, and by nearly half. So coming up next, we'll have a request on a bangle. This is a lovely piece too, a fancy diamond bangle. I know we're working on a round brilliant that's going to be really, really simple and very stately and classic. Oh, this one's going. You know that's going. As it is on this one, keep that in mind. It's only as it is, pink and white together, and your total diamond weight will be a carat 12. So very impressive to get a carat 12 overall, where a third of that or more, I say that because I really think that's more than 32, in the pinks, you can just tell, right? It looks more equal to the white, not maybe exactly equal, but it looks a little more equal than where we're seeing right now, the disparity between the 32. So if you get more pinks, great. Just let that price be $15.99, and that's a great way to get a more affordable pink diamond option for you. And then here we go to the bangle for Marjorie. So now that's really what I have in pink diamonds today. We'll have a great looking ruby bangle as well coming up with smaller stones, but many of them. Here's the diamond bangle if you want to go with a larger. So in a couple weeks, I'm going to have, week or two, I'm going to have a very simple single diamond bangle that we've really not had before. That'll match all your pendants and your stud earrings. But this is where you get a fancy cut to start. It's, thank you. Item number here is 365. Okay, so all of a sudden, and Marjorie, thank you for the request. This is a bangle done in a different way. Because normally when you say diamond bangle, and we have them, it's one row of diamonds, smaller stones across the top. This is different. You have a rhombus cut in the middle, east to west set. Double halo still surrounding that at 65 points. And a really, really good look. It also is, 41, 65. That means a carat 06 in diamonds. The rest is sleek. All hinged on one side over here. All figure eights over here. That's where it opens up. You've got that opening. You've got two figure eights to lock it into place here. And what we're going to do is give you a major wow opportunity. I will try this on very quickly for you. It is an average size. So that means right now it can actually fit a lot of different sizes for you. It's not going to be just for one size of bracelet. This is a bangle. It's a little more forgiving than that. You don't have to get just one size. And this is going to be tricky with the ruffle, but here you go. To take a look at that from a distance so you can really see the size because that's impressive. And the points that it gives you there. So you have that diamond shape all around and overall following the rhombus cut, which is so impressive. And of course, a lot of gold. So what I'm saying is there's really that beauty of having, 6.5 to 7.5. This oval fits you. It's not meant to be like skin tight. It's meant to give you a little bit of movement, but without spinning, right? Because that's the idea. You want to keep that diamond right up front. I don't think anybody wants to hide the diamond or hide the fact that you've got a beautiful, rare, exotic cut. So how about a quick value on this one? Oh my goodness, white gold only, and there's only one, so it's going to fly. And all we need to do here is give you a really great value, a strong value. And I think that's what hopefully she's looking for because our diamonds and gold, and because this is like a tennis bracelet where there's a lot of gold and a lot of diamonds. This time a big diamond too. I mean a light half carat, big, fancy cut diamond. All together, well, that means it should probably be, right? At least $69.99, forget about it. I'm not going to do $7,000 anymore. You want this? It's white gold only, ready to go. If you needed a bigger size, this one's really the average size. But again, 6.5, 6 3/4, 7, 7 1/4, 7.5, anywhere you fall. If that's the bracelet size you wear, this is going to fit you beautifully, and you don't need to worry about $69.99. That's the best part of all, because this would definitely fall into that category of diamonds and gold going up, not here. Not now, not here. That's what's great about it. You could get around all that. It's not even 69. Half of that would be 3,500. We're not even leaving it there. It's not 35. It's not even going to be $3,000 for a bangle with a really, really large diamond centered up. That's a 41 point, and this is a fancy cut. Let me tell you something. If you like emerald cuts, if you like Asher cuts, if you like some of the more exotic cuts of diamonds, try a rhombus cut because they're really dazzling. They really do. They show off the clarity that it already inherently has, which is VS, and they're going to, which we'll add to that because, yep, it's a VS diamond, all VS diamonds throughout, and it's not even $29.99 for a bangle. Solid gold bangles right now with no diamonds in them are going for $8,000 at a certain you-know-where. We're doing better than that. It's not even $29. Take a look at this. We're going to blow it out right now. $2,499. Last one we have, and it's sitting right there for you. So $24.99. And Marjorie, let me know if that's what you're looking for, or if we need to find something a little different for you. But that is the way to get your fabulous diamond bangle. Such a great value. Huge diamond centered up there as well, which is so nice. So that's going to be $24.99. Only one. We're kind of down to it on any diamond pieces, right? We're going to see that countdown on the bracelets, the 520s, a little bit later, where we're going to have our last couple of diamond bracelets. Yes? She did? She did? Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, a match set made in heaven right there, right? I love that. Thank you so much. Hi, Christina. Christina's in Ohio, I think. Yeah, Ohio. Very nice. Well, oh, Ohio, Christina. We're so glad you got that. All right, $24.99 on the bangle. Marjorie, let me know if that's what you're looking for. Maybe she just wants a diamond bangle with just a single row of round brilliants. We have that too. Or, Tony, should we give him a flash on this? Look at this. The 520s are here. That's the only big diamond tennis bracelet I have left. And we got a yellow and a white. One yellow, couple white. Can't wait. What's this? Oh, the blue zircon feather. What do you mean? Have they even seen this yet? Oh my goodness. Take a look. We got a request for another feather ring. This one's actually going to be same ring style-wise, but it's got a blue zircon and pink diamonds. Take a look at this. That bangle's available. Wow. Okay. Just when you think a combination could not get any prettier, look at how rare and exotic that zircon with that fiery electric blue with the pink pastels. Sometimes you'd think, oh, maybe neon and pastel don't go together. Oh, I think they do here. I think they really do. It's the feather with a blue zircon and pink diamonds and the same white diamond mounting. This is item number 5641. Now, the zircon's a little bit more rare than amethyst. You still got the pink diamonds at 23 points, and the carat weight on the diamonds and the white diamonds is still 119. I think everyone's waiting on the 5-carat 20. Do you realize do you ever know how unusual that is? To have bracelets that are pretty important and they sell out. There's a reason, and it tells me you know exactly what's happening. And it tells me you're not just taking our word for it, you've been out scouting. You know what's happening with diamonds, you know what's happening with gold, and you are not gonna let a value at TVON pass you by. And today, we show you the 520. And then guess what? The bracelets are gonna be gone. This is our last tennis bracelet size that we have left. Everything's been going out in the last 2 days straight. So that's coming. We're gonna do that in just about, we'll do it in 10 minutes. Do you guys want to do it in 10 minutes? We'll do it. Okay, bottom of the hour. Here we go, though. Did you have a question? Okay. Okay. You want to see the bangle again? Like, okay, just up close or on the hand or both? Okay, we'll do it. You know what we'll do here? Do you have an open on this one? Because I think, and I have a 424 on this one. Blue zircon, 424. I have a 424, 23, and 119. Yeah, 424 in the zircon. I'm going to try this on. I don't know how they have an open one. I didn't put it on the auction block, but I'm going to tell you, that was what I was told. Do you want to open it at 5? Because it's $59.99. Do you want to open it at 4? Do you want to open it at 3? Do you want to open it at 25? Blue zircon like this is rare. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Since we don't have a lot of time here and we've got 10 minutes to that bracelet, and know that's going to take a little bit of time to get those out the door, I want to just do this. If you'd like this, since we just had the feather design, if anybody would like it, I'm going to do it right now for $19.99. Just send it out. Just send it out of here. Because I know we just had a feather and we spent a lot of time on it and we didn't get a lot of participation. So I'm not even going to start there. I know they had an open at 4,000. I'm going to just start and just send it out. $19.99, done deal. Here's what it looks like on the hand. That way first caller can take it. It is the same size and scale as the last one, just the difference being the stone in the center, which is a blue zircon out of Cambodia. So very well done. It sounds like that may be going $19.99. Keep in mind, we've got a lot of show here, and we only have about an hour and, well, we've got 100 minutes left. So I want to get to that bangle, or the bracelet rather, coming up in just a few. I want to show you the tanzanite heart shape. Let me know if you'd like this one. $19.99 straight up on that. All right, coming up. And then the bangle's going to be, let me grab that bangle and show that one more time for you as well. There's the 424. Thank you, Tony, for changing that. Let's do this bangle one more time. Who was it, JT? Was it a requester perhaps, or somebody just wanted to see the bangle one more time? All right, let's show it again. Here's 365. This is the rhombus cut yet again, so let me just go ahead and swap these out. Here's the rhombus cut. There's a close-up view of it. The bangle itself, all smooth, mirror finished gold. Then you have the rhombus set on its side. That is the east-west setting within the following of that double halo. That's the close-up. We can show it again. 41 in the center alone. So that's a big center stone, and it's VS. And then you got the 65 points around it. They're all VS. And that's going to be in white gold only. So that is the one thing that you got to remember here, is that's only in white gold, and it's our only one we have. So do let me know if you have it, and it's going to be an average size. So fits anywhere between 6.5 and 7.5, only white gold. It's pretty much as it is. This means it would go out literally tomorrow, because there's nothing that needs to be changed or adjusted or can be about it. So it's just ready to go. Let me zoom back a little bit, show you again. This is a hinge style. So these bangles actually require quite a bit of workmanship to them, because you have it hinged on one side, opens on the other, snaps into place, locks with the figure eights. This is your hinge. You can see how seamless it is over on this side. Here's where it opens up on this side, which is where you've got that little textured button. That's where you know to open it. And then you've got the double figure eights. Let me know if this has gone at, I honestly don't know how $24.99 ever makes sense on a bangle of this magnitude with a big center stone. Sure, what do you need, Jess? Okay, I think we're asking about this bangle, a measurement of some kind. I'll just put on the wrist again. That really helps, I think. Seeing it on a body, I think really helps. At least that's what I think. I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong. But I think that's maybe what they're looking for here. Is a little bit of a viewpoint of farther away. And then let me know if you need any like specific millimeters, ruler sizes, whatever you need. But there it is. So you can see that beautiful design. And again, really easy to wear. Classic kind of styling here. Fabulous idea. There's that larger stone. You see how it picks up the light there? And it really does that beautiful sparkle factor. And then again, see how there's a lot of room here? So it goes, I have a 7-inch wrist. I mean, it's like 6.5, but we call it 7-inch. That's what you wear. That's not the actual measurement of your wrist. That's your bracelet size. So I can take it about halfway up my forearm. But again, it's a really beautiful way. It's not really meant to do that. It's supposed to sit at the base of the hand, really give you that beautiful look, give you that bigger diamond there, $24.99. And remember, we're not just doing a lightweight coating of gold here. It's solid 14K all the way through, around, back, front, all of it smoothly finished. And then this is how easy it is to open up. You just literally press down. It's going to open right over here, and then that's it. See how that spring's open? So you're at it, right? And then you put it on. You simply put it on, latch it into place. Easy on, easy off. So really simple and super, super, super comfortable. Secure because you have the double figure eights as well. And here's what we have for you. Sure, what do they need measured, Jess? Is it a different item entirely? Different item? Okay. I hope that helps for everyone to see it again. All right, coming up, 2 presentations on the diamond bangle. We'll see, it's still here, it sounds like, at the moment. Next up, we are on our way, and we are just about 5 minutes away from the diamond tennis bracelet. You think that's good? We got a 5-carat 20 diamond bracelet coming up for you as well. Let me show the heart shape, though, because here's the one that's going to fly. And we only have one, and it's item number, this is going to be 6079. Wait till you see this heart shape. I know it may look familiar, because there has been, whoa, this one wanted to do a little gymnastics here. There has been a 13-carat that looks just like it. The difference is, not quite 13 carats, it's going to be a major 8-carat plus. Let me come in, and I know this one won't sit on its own, so I'll kind of hold it for you. But it's a major, major piece. 6079, brand new today. It is going to be our 8-carat 65 blue wing block D, and it has classic halo, keeping it classic. Carat 04 is the diamond weight around this, and we only have one in the heart shapes. You know are rare. There are no more rounds, there are no more ashers, but there's also no more new heart shapes as well. So it's something we don't see a lot of in the first place. So going ahead and getting them going forward is going to always be difficult when it comes to a heart shape, but this is going to be a heck of a value, because what kept the 1305 was still, you know, getting up there close to 10 grand. We're going to make this a lot better. And in any circle, that would be a fair price for the 865 is $10,000. But instead, we're making you a whole different deal. If you love it, there's one. You got to call me, because there's a huge value coming up on this one. And actually, see, I go on my experience of having stones this size. The actual price was $12,999. It goes to show you, prices have, you know, they're supposed to be going up. It's just low those on your side. And I'm continuing to bring you some really crazy low prices, so that you don't have to pay the upgraded price, the should-be price, the new price, all of that. You just get a huge value. And there's your blue wing. Call me quickly if you'd like it. That's our only heart shape besides the 1305, which is still here if you want it. It's just over, you know, a little bit closer to 10 grand. This one's going to come significantly down, and we're going to help you really own a special piece on the way right now. You can actually change the gold on this one if you'd like. We do tend to see most of our blue wings to start in the white gold, as you see it here, but it's up to you on that front. You get to choose your favorite gold color. I'll blow it out right now. We're 2 minutes away from the mega special of the show that will sell out, because in the last 2 days we've had all sellouts on all tennis bracelets, and you know why. We all know why. So we're going to continue to bring you the last value, last chance on this 520 coming up, but instead of asking for $10,000 or anywhere near that, the big blue wing, the 865, headed out the door. And to one caller, that's it. That's all I got. Heart shapes are limited. Always have been, always will be, but especially going forward when we know what we have. Stock is depleted. Can't get any more blue wings. I don't know if you want to downgrade, but hopefully not. Just get the best while they're here. If you can be really quick about it, we'll make it just, you know what, even $77.77. I've tried that price. Let's help you and get a really important blue wing block D out the door. Notice how the band actually meets about 1/3 down from the top. So it's not just centered up. There's a reason that keeps it better balanced and better looking on the hand when you see it on. I'll tell you what, not even $6,000. Not even $5,999 on an 865 in the one and only heart shape we have. These are the best out there. So you got a huge moment to take advantage of a major, major piece. Is anybody taking that bangle yet? The diamond bangle's still maybe hanging out, right? Diamond bangle's still here. Maybe Allison's taking it. We're looking right now to see if that one's gone. So Allison, did you get the bangle? That's still here. The bangle's still here. Why? Wow. Okay. 2 presentations and it's still hanging out. Wow. Love that bangle. Maybe you just want to, I think, you know what, I know what's going to happen. You want to see the bracelet first, the true tennis bracelet style, then decide between the two. That's probably where we're going. But I can't make the diamond tennis bracelet quite $24.99. It won't be that price, but it will be amazing. So our last call on diamond tennis bracelets is coming up. And if you've ever wanted one or think you might want one, it's a little urgent right now. It's urgent. Let's talk about it. The heart shape is verifying. Congratulations on that. Okay, this is a big moment, and it's not silly to get on the phone lines early. As a matter of fact, it's probably more necessary if you think you might want one, especially if you are a yellow gold lover. They're not allowing me to make any more. I asked this morning, since on Friday evening I was with you guys, and it was a Friday night when we don't even have all of our viewership. And I had a 369 bracelet. It completely sold out. Every single last one of them. We can't make them anymore. Why? Normally I would say let's honor the price and make them, but it's like, let me put it this way. We'd have to make it and spend about $10,000 more than you spent to make it. And as much as we love you guys and would love to do that, it's not a smart business practice to do so. The same thing happened yesterday, 24 hours ago, and not even 24 hours ago, I had the 7-carat 53 sold out completely. We're about to do the same thing with the 520 that is the one we see the least of. We don't see this presented very often. It is a 520 diamond tennis bracelet, the classic, except for the fact that usually when you see diamond tennis bracelets out there, they're with anything but a VS diamond. You're very rarely going to see a VS diamond. Now, for those of you that are going, wait a minute, I wasn't even watching the show on Friday. I didn't see the show yesterday. What did I miss? You missed the final opportunities at this price or anywhere near it, any semblance of this price, because of what the diamond industry is doing, because of what diamonds are doing, because of what gold is doing. And this has the components of each and nothing more. So when it comes to, and this is a very big size, I looked at this morning, I went, I don't think that's any different than the 7-carat. I had to literally double check the sizes of the stones to make sure, because that's how similar the width of the bracelet is. And no, it's not going to be the price of a 7-carat because it's 520. We're going to continue to bring you our values. Now, there's only one in the yellow gold, and that's it. I cannot make more of these because of that same scenario, except instead of this costing $10,000 more than where we're pricing it, it would be even more so. If we have to line up perfectly matched and mated VS diamonds, this is what's happening in the world right now. You've heard about it. You know about it. I don't see it to scare you. I think it's a really, really tough time for our business because of that. A lot of people are going to shy away from jewelry and wait for the market to change. I don't know if it will. I've been through 20 years of this business. I've seen everything. I've seen all kinds of ups and downs with economies and diamond, different levels of value on diamonds. I've seen gold do crazy things, but never before have we seen anything like what we're right in the midst of now. And I say that because here's your last chance, because it is a sellout. I can't make any more. I asked. I thought, well, usually we can just make more. I can't do that with this opportunity just because it would be such a loss. So here's what I would recommend doing, especially if you want the yellow gold. Now, if you think I got like 30 of them in white gold, I don't. I have 0 in rose gold, not a 1. But I do have, are you ready for this? I got 3 bracelets in white gold, 3. We have 1 in yellow, 4 total, that's everything. It is the ultimate gifting opportunity because this is generally how a lot of people celebrate with jewelry, is with a bracelet like this. You got to call early. I never honestly dreamed that we would have complete sellouts. And yesterday I had a couple of bracelets, but on Friday night when we only have like a quarter of our audience, I had like 25 bracelets and they're all gone on a Friday. So this is not a time to wait, because here's the 520. Last time we're going to see it at this price tag. I cannot get these figure eights open, so there we go. Let's show it to you. The one in the yellow gold, that's it. Here's 1605. Take a look at this one. Here's the yellow gold, one only. Wait till you see this kind of rolled and stacked, because I want you to see the diamonds straight up here, because this is really, really special. And this is all I have. This won't take very long because of how few I have to go around. Here's the white gold. Generally the way we like to see our diamond set. Some of you some people are just yellow gold lovers. But let me coil it, because that way you see not at an angle, but you see those diamonds straight up. And then I'll hold this yellow gold so you see them again straight on. Look at that. 520 of incredible diamonds. We're busy on the phone lines already. I know it's March of 2022. And maybe there's a big birthday coming up in 2 years. Maybe there's a big anniversary coming up in 5 years. This would still be the time to get your bracelet. I know that seems a little weird because, we don't know what's going to happen, but all the experts are saying one thing, and that we are not done. This has been 2 months of craziness in the diamond gold world. It's not done. And I'm not talking about just me. I'm not into scare tactics, guys. I'm a journalist, and I by trade, and it's not my style. But I got to tell you, I read a lot. And when you're, formerly in the news business and the sports business, and I love to read, and especially current events. I keep up with current events really, really well, and I just got to say, all the experts, and I'm talking about reputable, respectable, respected economy. I'm a jewelry gal, right? I'm a journalist and a jewelry gal, but I'll tell you, when it comes to wealth management and investments and private equity and all that, when you talk about some of the greatest economic minds out there, they're out there, and we're already backed up on the line. So I don't know if I could even, they may be sold out before I even show them to you, because I think it's that important. And I don't say buy things blindly. Do your homework, do your research, but I think so many people already have. They know what's happening. They've seen it. You've seen prices elevate in such an amazingly shocking way in the past 2.5 months. It really started, this craziness started in December. It was right before the holidays when a lot of people were preoccupied with other things, rightfully so. And that's when this crazy uptick began. And then it did the same thing in January. So then you had double the increase. And then it's been continuing in February and March. So it is not a time to wait on diamonds, because here's the deal. We haven't raised our prices, but we do eventually have to. And being that this is a jewelry network, we will probably have tennis bracelets come back again and again and again and again. But the prices will not be the same, and they can't be. And we'd love to keep them the same. And I'd love if we could just lose money by droves to make values happen like this. And we're still, mark my words, TVON will still always have the best value in diamonds and gold anywhere. We will beat retail, we will beat wholesale, and we'll beat all the other guys on TV. But what I can honestly say is we won't have this price. This price is just better. It's lower. And that's why I say get in on your bracelets while they're here, because everything is sold out on light viewership days. The last 2 days I've seen, you guys. 369s are gone. 753s are gone. The 520 is here. It looks like the 7-carat in size. It really does. It really, really does. Insert closure, 2 figure-8 safeties, solid gold, heavy baskets, and we are busy. Operators, I'm going to need to know who's got what, because this is it. I wish I could just sell these to my heart's content. We'd be on it for another hour and 20, and we'd sell 500 of them. Maybe more. But I have 4. I have 4. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at the white gold. I'm going to try on the yellow gold for you. This is a moment. And can I just say how proud I am to be here representing this company and being the face of this network that offers values like nobody else does. Nobody. And I've been doing it a long time. And I'll tell you, you'd be hard-pressed 20 years ago to find a value like this. On 520 in diamonds. On a 13, look at this. I got it right here, guys. Here's the deal. 13,000. Well, that was the original, so that's about probably where we could expect to see it going forward. Here's the bracelet. I know it doesn't look like much in a photograph, but there it is. From 26,000 to 13,999, I think that's good. I like that. Save a bunch. Keeping in mind these are diamonds that usually go for $12,000 a carat if they're little accent melly stones. We've got the big ones here in a solid line bracelet style. Look at this against my hand to see the size, the sheer size of a bracelet like this. How about it? And we got, who's already claiming the yellow gold? Is anybody thinking about the yellow gold already? How are we doing? Joyce, does Julie want the yellow gold? Tell you what, you want the yellow? No, the white. Oh, okay. Nobody's got the yellow yet because that's more urgent. It's one only on the yellow. You saw the back, 26,663, 13,999. I've got a better value, and it's a big, big, big value. And I would really recommend, guys, this looks and feels, should we just, yeah, because this is really, really important, guys. And I'm going to need to hear from you operators. Tell me what color. And do you know most people like to, they feel more comfortable waiting till they see the price? Because they feel like, you know, I can wait. Don't wait. Because there are 6 people, and I have 4 bracelets. 6 people, 4 bracelets. And there's a number of you that are going to wait until you see that big old price to make sure I'm not going to charge you $13,000. I'm not. You need to be on the lines now if you want one, because when there are 4, there are 4, and I can't do anything about it. We have the one in the yellow, and we have the rest in the white, and no rose gold, although I always want to say, but I don't think I can because gold is so pricey on its own. I normally would say, let's just transfer the stones out, but I can't do it. I can't do it. Not with where gold's at. If I got to make you a brand new gold bracelet in rose, it costs more. So here's what I'm going to do. We've got an incredible opportunity for you. It's March. Think ahead. Anniversaries, birthdays, Christmas time, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate, retirements. If it's a ways off in the distance, that's okay. We'll have bracelets, I'm sure, but not at this value. It's V for value. We're not making it $10,000. There's 4 more grand right back to you. 4 more grand to do what you wish with, and I think we can all figure out. But I think these are the icons that every gal wants, that every lady wants to enjoy for a lifetime, wear every day. That's why they're so significant. They're such a smart buy, I think, because when I've sold a lot of fine jewelry before, and I get it. A lot of pieces we're not wearing every day. We wear a little bit of our jewelry most of the time. And then there's those really high-end pieces we might not wear all the time. Maybe those are not going to be the best way to stretch your dollar when we're all looking to stretch our dollar always through good times and bad, right? We always want to get the best value. We work hard. We need to stretch that dollar. And when you have found the home for value like TVON is, you don't wait. And when we're telling you blatantly, here it is, last call, you don't wait. It's why they've sold out 2 days in a row every other tennis bracelet I have. There's no bigger one than this right now, by the way. Because the only one that I had bigger was the 753. That was gone as of 23 hours ago. Gone. So here's your chance right now. Don't even spend $10,000 or $9,000 or $8,000. Okay, if it's $7,000 and we all know that bigger diamonds get more money per carat, you're not spending $7,000. This is value like I've not seen. So come on in and get one now. You always can send it back. Heck, we'd be thrilled. I wouldn't be surprised if we're cold calling you one day, looking up who bought the bracelet, saying, do you want to resell it? Do you want to sell it back to us? Because we could really use some diamonds right now that don't cost 25 times what they used to, right? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. So you've got, rest assured, full money back guarantee as well. Just take advantage of it while it's here because they're almost sold out already. And you know what? I'm not going to make it even $69.99 or even $59.99. And I think we all know that big diamonds like this should never, ever be, especially when they're VS. And these are VS. And they should not be $1,000 a carat, but we are going there and then some because this is value. We deliver the value like nobody else does. And you're not even spending $5,500, and there should be something for the gold, and there should be something for the amazing men and women that put these together, the labor that goes into it. That should be a factor. That should add to the cost, not take away. But it's not even $55 or $54.99. You've never seen this before. It's our last bracelet available in size. And the colors are limited. Take a look. They're not even $54.99. Who's got the yellow? Who's got the white? So already we have 2 white gold gone. Yellow gold verifying. Do not even make it 54 or 53 or 52. I'm at $1,000 a carat for big old diamonds in solid heavy gold. 7 inches. By the way, operators, if anyone needs to go 8 inches, we can do it for 10% more. I'll still make it 10% more. So right now they're 7 inches. If you need 8 inches, 10%. If you need 9 inches, 20% more off of wherever I end up, which is not even $52.99 or $51.99. Oh yeah, I'm going to exceed every single expectation of value. And if you haven't dialed in yet, you got to do it now, because they could very well sell out here before I even get to the final price, because it's not even $51 or $5,099. We're going to make it even easier than that. White gold, yellow gold, yellow gold. Hold on. Let's see if somebody's got that one yellow gold already. This is not a time to wait. And I know it's an investment. Diamond bracelets always are. You can go get little tiny baby icky diamonds that are in gold platings or sterling silvers and invest more than this. So get the good stuff, because this is the one you're going to have forever and ever, and then pass down years from now. Daughter gets it, granddaughter gets it, great-granddaughter gets it. They all will love this bracelet. And you know what? It's not even $5,000. Blow it out right now. Make it $4,999 while they last. Let me know which one you have. White gold. Okay. Here we go, guys. White gold, white gold. You got a white gold? Oh, let me know. Let me know. Final call. I mean, that's what happens when you start with so few. It just does not get better. And all of the diamonds, huge round brilliance, exactly matched. You're talking about perfect matching in color clarity and the quality overall, and set into solid gold. Nothing else like it, guys. And for those of you that missed out on the 7-carat yesterday, no problem. This is now the largest we have available at $4,999. Enjoy it. 60 seconds. Almost gone. Maybe sold out. We're just checking and verifying on that very, very last quantity here. Let me put on the white gold here for you as well, so you can see what that's all about. I mean, this is really, really striking, and it's so funny because it just looks so much like the 7-carat style that we saw yesterday. I mean, take a look at this on the wrist here, and do not wait, guys. If you are really wanting a diamond tennis bracelet, that's the 520. Amazing stones finished on the inside. I'll be wearing those throughout the day. This is one half of your closure. Here's the other. Here's the insert portion of your closure, which is where your 2 figure-8s that lock it into place. Once that slides in, it locks itself, but then you've got the 2 figure-8s just to make sure it's super, super, super secure. And let's go back to our wheel. I'll wrap that around so you can see the diamonds face up directly into those center stones that are so amazing. Then we'll put on that yellow gold. Let me know who's got the yellow gold. That is a fabulous value right there at $4,999. Let me know who's got one. This is your last call. It's our final chances. Should be $13,999, if not $26,000. Remains to be seen. Next time we make them, that'll be what dictates the price, but it'll certainly be more than $49.99. And these are the kind of pieces that if we had unlimited stock, this is where we'd buy, airtime 24 hours a day and just run this. I mean, if that was really possible, the whole world needs to know about this. And if you feel like keeping TVON your own little private jewelry secret, go ahead. But if, for those of you, we really appreciate those of you that spread the word, because not everybody knows about us. But, it's not like the olden days where they had to have direct TV to watch. Now we're online, so you can stream it, and you can tell a friend. They can sit there and watch on their phone, because this is that jewelry opportunity that, it really is beyond anything else out there. And it's hugely important to take advantage of. So let me know, check with your operators and see what's left here. We've got a fabulous yellow diamond deal. And it's the Paraiba. I had to get to this big Paraiba, my best. So I've had some new Paraibas come in that are similar lately, and unfortunately they're like triple the price. So let me just go ahead and show you. Thank you so much. So it sounds like we're down to one white. And let me know if that yellow gold is for sure gone, because we are ready to rock and roll. Keep calling on those throughout the day. I know that's really going to be that's going to be a tough one to take when that's all sold out. It's going to be tough to kind of remember that you could call in from here on out and ask for tennis bracelets, and we're going to have to say, I'm sorry, we don't have any. And we're making them, and then when we do make them and they are here, guess what? They're going to be gone. So that's really going to be, it's going to be a struggle. But call us and see, because I know we only had 4. So again, they're really, really, really super limited. Here we go with item number 6024. I'm bringing this out because here's the last of the Paraiba values. I had an almost identical ring. As a matter of fact, it's here somewhere. I can show it to you. There's an almost identical pear shape, and it was new yesterday. And it was like 12 grand. And it was almost identical. So I thought, okay, before I got to show that to you, let's show you the 1-carat, absolutely clean neon, pear-shaped stone, finished on the inside. Look at that. There's that Eiffel Tower finishing again. It's only in the white gold. So that's the only caveat here, if that is a caveat, because most of us like our Paraibas in the white. And you've got that pristine, perfect, saturated, unbelievable color. And it's also a 108 diamond weight, double halo around there as well. Very, very well done. And we're going to keep you updated on the bracelets here. We'll see what we got. But here we are with the 1-carat even. it's a little bit more, it's not super elongated, but having that width be a little bit longer, a longer width, if you will, gives it a bigger look typically, just visually to the eye. You've got a 108 diamond weight around it. That's the double halo, classic, because I think there's something to be said about keeping a Paraiba classic, because we may not be lucky enough to get like 8 of them in our lifetimes, right? It's probably going to be a one-time deal, right? Because they're rare. There aren't as many of them out there. It's a numbers game with Paraibas, and when there aren't there's not a lot of material floating around the world at large. So when you really talk about getting, then you want like best quality, you want that great color, all of that really makes it tough to find. But there is a value waiting to happen. And kind of like our bracelets there, if you've been waiting for that very special arrival, that drop in the price on a very, very important stone where you're not compromising, because just like diamonds, typically with a Paraiba, you might have to compromise. You might have to compromise. You might have to say, well, I'm going to have to get a smaller stone. Well, I'm going to have to get a cloudy stone. Well, I'm going to have to get an included stone. That's not here. There's no compromise. Bright color, neon, 1 carat. And that actually is a big deal with Paraiba. Maybe not with other stones, but with Paraiba, they don't come in big sizes. They're not huge, generally speaking, right? That's rare. So you've got an important stone here and the double halo with it. You ready to get a great value? It was right here at $99.99, right here on the show. That's a whole different deal. Mega opportunity right now. And it's not even $9,999. How we doing, Joyce? Are they all sold out in the bracelets? Checking now. Okay, so now when everything's said and done, we got to kind of figure it out here, because I can't oversell those. Okay, so here we go. I'll keep you updated on that front. Here we go with the Paraiba. Look at how it glows even through the back there. Amazing, amazing stone, and yet nobody's on the lines, and it'd be wise to do so, because instead of 9,000, 88.88 or 77.77 or 66.69, we're going to do better than that. Yes. Okay. I'm going to do better than even this. 59, 49. Okay, we've hit that number where it's like automatic. $49.99 for a Paraiba with that clarity. Not typical, but wait, it's going lower, and it's happening right now. It's not even $49.99. This is just meant to be that Paraiba with ease. Not one you need to mull it over too long, because when you know a value, actually when you see it, you know it. You know it. You know when it's too good. Take a look at this on the hand. This is striking, amazing, top-notch color. And you're going to see it glow from a distance away. And I probably shouldn't have put that on, but it's just real snug. But how about the best of the best in color and neon and clarity? When we're like close, with a Paraiba, you're usually going to see a lot of stuff. There's really very little to be seen, and this is the distance from where you usually see it. And what's actually happening is the glow. If you'd like it, I'll get you another discount. Only one, of course. 1 carat stone. Watch this. Even. 1 carat even. Tough to get with a Paraiba tourmaline, especially in this amazing color. We'll have bigger ones later. So if you want to go a little bigger later, stick around. Here's what I'll do. Make it $3,999. Instead, I'm going to take another $1,000 off just to make sure that goes. And if you're thinking about bracelets, hop on the lines, check with your operators and see. We're getting a final count right now on the bracelets. Too important to miss. Really, really stunning. And all you have to do now is call on that Paraiba's $39.99, one only there. These values today are unbelievable, aren't they? They really are. We're absolutely laughing in the face of price increases. We are giving you the values of a lifetime. We are telling you how very, very important these pieces, if you shop, if you know when to shop and you see the kind of seize the deal, you're getting some really cool opportunities right here and now. So $39.99 and verifying on that one. Let me know who's got it. We got the big ones coming up, but they're going to be, should we show them? Should we show them? Let's go bigger. And yet, because what about this? Maybe you want a different style. Maybe what you're really going after is a bridge or a 3-stone. Or do you like that double halo with that extra diamonds down the shoulders? Tell you what, I'm going to go bigger. Just in case you're going, well, if they can do that kind of value on a 1 carat, what can you do on a bigger stone? Well, look at this pear shape. You want to talk bigger? That looks so gigantic. Here's the big diamond weight. I love the 3-stone, by the way. I think that's a really important way. If you've got an important stone in your collection, it's an important way to set it, and here's the bridge. So let's do this. I'm going to go larger. We're going to go up to some really unusual sizes. Let's zoom back so we can get all 3 comfortably in. If you'd like that other pear shape, stay with me. because I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Here's the 3 stone, and guess what's on the sides? Look at that, really special trillions. Here's the pear shape with an overwhelming amount of diamonds. Here's the oval in the bridge. Can I just say, clarity still is the story. I'm going to walk you through some sizes here, and I want to ask for some of your help here. Could you just dial in if you like one, because I'm going to get real naughty on this wheel, okay? Paraiba's one of my favorites. Know it well, collected them for years. Thank goodness I got in on the early side. I cannot afford them today. They're just crazy money. You can't get big stones like this, except for right now, because a carat 44 is in the bridge. A carat 55 is the pear shape that's on the right side of your screen. And then if you want to go with the 3-stone style, the 3-stone style is actually the largest stone of all. That's the 162. That's giving you the big trillions around it. Call me. One of a kinds. 3 options. When it comes to iconic looks and styling of jewelry, this is about everything you need. 3-stone style, bridge, double halo. I'm just going to say wait on that last one for a minute. Check this out first. Generally, what keeps us from getting the bigger sizes of Paraiba is all about that darn budget, right? That darn budget. Well, what if the budget can budge a little? What if I budge on the prices and we kind of fudge a deal? Should we do that? Like, forget about what's supposed to happen. And as this top of the hour approaches, I'm going to get all these out the door. In 6 minutes, these will be long gone, long gone. And they're all, basically, we're looking at carat and halves, give or take. 2 are over, 1's under. Over-under makes me think of betting in basketball. Hold on, I can't go there yet. I got another hour and 5 minutes. Focus, focus. Only talk over and unders on carat weights. Here's why I'm going to need some callers. There's nobody on the phone lines, not a one. Call me now. What if, and I get it, you've seen these before. They've all been on the air. 27,000 on the 3-stone, 27,980, 27,578 on the bridge, and 27,360 on the double halo with a carat 79 in diamonds, or a carat 47 rather. Here's what we're going to do. I got nobody. I'm going to wait till you call me, because that actually is going to help. You can always click, hang up. You can do that. But there is a value coming your way that I'm going to change, because when this show started a couple hours ago, I was sitting here with something different in mind. But sometimes you go through 2 hours of airtime and you realize adjustments need to be made. And that's what I like to do. I'm good at that. That's what I like to do, because you kind of have to gauge your audience a little bit, kind of feel it out. And we're going to go on feeling here. And we're going to make sure, my goal is singular. It's to get these 3 at home. I can do it if I get the price really, really right. And when I say really, really right, I mean really, really wrong, because they're supposed to be 27,000. My lowest price is $69.99 on each one. Actually, 2 of the 3 were $89.99 last time they were on the air. You know these pieces. I'm not just blowing smoke here. This is stuff you know. You keep track. You've seen them. If you've thought about one for your collection, then you probably know it well. It's maybe like that wish list item, right? They're not going to be $69.99. That was what was set 2 hours ago to get them all done. I'll go lower just because I'm feeling like we can work a little magic here. And get these out the door before the top of the hour, and then make room for our big top of the hour that's on the way, because this last hour is going to rock your world. Take a look at this. I mean, which one do you like? Operators, will you let me know too, because they're one of a kinds? So when that pear shape and that pear shape are gone, they're gone, like, right? You got to remember, let me know, because I got to kind of gauge who's on what. Yeah. You want the bridge? Okay, so the bridge is going to be item number 4031. And then who likes the 3-stone pair? Because there's the 3-stone pear shape, which is the largest, by the way. So that one, in my experience, those usually go fastest when they're all the same price. Usually a lot of people are going to jump on the big one there, which is going to be the 1 carat 62 right there. That's the 162. And then this is the next size down. That's the 1 carat 55. And then over here is the 1 carat 44. But remember, they are all clean. They are all clean, and they are neon. And they're all working together here. And they're not, yes? Pear shape with the what? Double halo, you got it. Double halo. I do like that color. See how this one's a little more blue, and this one's a tad more green, and this one's like right down the middle, okay? That's like right, like 50-50. This is a touch, just a touch more blue, touch more green, all exquisite. I wouldn't show it to you. My airtime is too precious. Even though I get 15 hours a week with you guys, it's far too precious to start trying to peddle included, hazy, ugly stones. And I don't think any Paraiba is ugly, to be honest. I appreciate them for all their inclusions and their natural what have yous, but it is rare to get something this clean. And I feel like if I'm going to show you 3 of our best, and they're going to be big sizes, let's just really whittle it down to the best of the best clarity-wise. So that's going to be the 155 with 147. That does have the largest diamond weight of all 3. So you're getting ding, 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 winner, winner. And let's go ahead and make them less than 69. Oh, yeah, we're going less. As a matter of fact, for those of you that saw that big value on that 1 carat, this is why I said to hold off. And I hope you did, because you know what? That one will still get a home, but you know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to get you a better price than even 69 or 59. And these are stones that what's out there is out there. Realize that there's no hope of getting more material. Think about that. We're not talking about stone that's on its way to going out, on its way to extinction, just gone up in price. I mean, diamonds are going up when there are plenty available. There are going to always be diamonds available in our lifetimes and beyond. Diamonds are not going to run out unless it's fancy colors, right? White diamond. But that's what happens with a lot of gems. They continue to go up whether they're available or not. This is a stone that's long gone. And if you're not on the phone lines yet, please call me, because the more that I see any hesitation, the lower it just motivates me to go to a point that I got to tell you, you might not have expected, because I didn't expect it. Sometimes you just got to really go low, and we're going to do that right now. They're not even going to be $5,900 or even $5,500. Get what you can. Honestly, if your first choice sells out, go with the second choice. If your second choice sells out, go with your third choice, because there's not a bad one up there. There's not a so-so mediocre okay one up there. Call now, take a look. They're not even 55 or $49.99. That's where they should be. Rock, depths of bottom. I'm going to go even lower than that. And remember these carat weights, because I know it's not up there, and I've got all of them to review, but that's the 144, that's the 1 carat 62, that's the 155. Don't even pay $49.99. Which one do you like? I can even change the gold color on any one of them, by the way, just FYI. We like them in the white, but you can do what you want, okay? Here's the bridge on the hand. That's the 144, and that's got 105 in diamond weight. Take a look at that one. I mean, really stunning. I'll tell you what, they're not even 49. I'll go lower. I'll just keep going. But I'm getting really close to what a small stone is right now, and that's not right. I think we all know that. I've got 1.5 caraters and up, and then a 1.5 carat and just below. And guess what? I'm going to the price that should never even happen on a 1 carat stone, because they're not 49 or 48 or 47. If you haven't dialed, please do so, because I know it is never going to be inexpensive material. This is as inexpensive as it can be. And they're not even 47 or 46 or 45. I can't say enough about this. As a collector of the stone, I've been collecting them since 2004, and I know what they go for, and I know how they've increased in price, and there's no stopping them. There's just really no stopping them. As they continue to be desired, they continue to go up in value. They are unbelievable. Thank you so much. I'll tell you what, not even $45.90. You know what? Get them out of here. I was going to do $44.99. I'll get you more savings if you call, because I really want to send out all 3. I think we can do this, guys. We have 3 callers. I don't know who's on what, but I want to get all 3 out the door one way or the other. Okay. The pear shape on the right side is gone. I'm losing callers. I'm losing callers. Oh, no. But I'm not done with my pricing yet. I'm not done. The right side's already sold. Center and left side are available. Tell you what, thank you, Deborah. I'll tell you what, not even 44, 43, 42. Sometimes you just got to do what you just got to do. And I'm moving jewelry. I'm just moving jewelry. I'm not making money, but I'm moving jewelry. And that benefits you. Not even 42 or 41. Just go there. Not even $4,099. I'll make them $3,999. And that way it's the killer price on a 1 carat, but you get more. Yes. Let's go for the middle here. That's a one-of-a-kind, Victor, so if you have it, let me know. Let's try it on. That's the big one. That's the 162 with the big diamonds. And by the way, Allison, do you still have the pear shape on the right side? Thank you. Just wanted to make sure. Verify the item number on that one is 4931. On the pear shape on the right side, Victor, your item number is 3713. So let me know, guys. That's the trillion cut. That's a nearly 20-point trillion cut on each side. That'll be 39 points in total. Are we down to it, guys? Let me know if you've got that. Victor's got it. Love that piece, Victor. Let me get this out of the way. That's gone too. So here we are. We sit with the, let me give you all the details here, Tony. It's 4031. That's all that we have left is the oval and the bridge. That's going to be the 144, and that has a 105 diamond weight to it. Man, oh man, what a value. $39.99. Pear shapes are gone, and this is your last call on the big 144. Never seen anything like it. You don't get 1 carat and a half with a carat plus in diamonds for a price tag like that. It just doesn't happen. That's so good. Call me if you like it. That's a huge value. So can we put up the item number real quick, 4031? It probably is in there, I would imagine. I know you're probably redoing the price tag, but yeah, 144, 105, any gold you want. It's all I got left on that wheel. Congrats if you get it. Heart-shaped tanzanite from earlier still here. Thank you, Deborah, for shopping today. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right, final call in the oval. 144, 105, who knew? A bridge mounting with the double row going underneath it and the huge halo. Still have the 1 carat for the same price. 1 carat, yeah. I'd take the bigger one. I'd take the 144 if I were you. I would. More diamond weight, yeah, I'd take it, yes. Oh my goodness, is that, no way. Is this their first Paraiba or do they have one already? Hold on, let me go put that on my, did they say on the hand again or up close? On the hand? All right, get your cameras ready, guys. Get your pictures ready. I know. They're gonna take a picture real quick before, it's gonna be there before you know it. What size do they need? It's a size 6 right now. Here's the size 6 right now. We can size it to any size you need. This is for, oh my goodness, she's gonna love this. Did they really get that big 155 with the 147 in diamonds? I mean, talk about a winner right there. Congrats on that one. That one's already gone. We're just showing it again to them. Is that helpful? All right. Congrats. Oh, I love it. Yum, yum. That's a great stone. It's pretty. It's really pretty. All right, so back to 4031 if you'd like the oval. That's all I've got left in the Paraibas. In the big sizes there. What a value at $39.99. How about that? And then we still have a tanzanite wheel coming up. It's going to be 12 carats and up. Still have a really beautiful yellow diamond with some very, very high-end diamonds around it as well. Have a more affordable wheel for you too, which is always exciting. Kind of in our last hour here, we're going to bring you a lot of affordable on the way. And let me know if that is needed to see anything. Okay, we got some opals for. Hi, Judith. Did she get my email today? She see our killer deal on the 209? She said, I need a bargain on a yellow. I gave her a bargain on a yellow. But she's changed the game now. She wants opals instead. I got opals for you, Judith. Let me show you 2 options here in black opals that have all the colors. You know, it's funny. Sometimes black opals have that deep, dark base. I'm going to show you some of the really, really good ones, though. They're a lot of fun if you get a little bit lighter base color, and then you still see all of the colors. How do I mean? Well, let me explain. Let me show it to you here. I'm going to zoom back. That one's here if you'd like it. Let me get the background out so you can see these like you're going to see them at home. There's the, ooh, that's a good option if you like east-west, or do you like north-south? Because we got 2 options here in opals, and I'll zoom back so you can see them all. But these are 2, I mean, they look like matching stones. Yes, go ahead, GT. I mentioned a what? I do. It's coming up. Yeah. Cool. We'll do it right after these opals. Yeah, we'll do it next. You got it. That'll be 6259 next. But real quick, Judith, tell me if you like either of those. I know she's very particular. So, you know what, Joyce, if you'd brought out some kind of so-so opals, I'd say, no, those are not for Judith. But these are Judith, right? This is her style. She's very, she wants best, right? And that's what these opals are. I mean, you're not, and they're black opals. Thank you, Jess. They're not going to get better, guys. They're not getting better than that, especially, I will say on the left side, the east-west is going to give you a little bit more color there, isn't it? And you do have 2 options. Let me see what I can do for price because she obviously wants a really good price too. The 153 is great. That's the one I would recommend. 6085 on the 153. And so I've got to refocus the cameras after so much zooming in and out all day here like I do. I like to get a little technical with you guys every now and then just so you can see that. Looks a lot better now. Yeah. Go ahead, Jess. Me too. Perfect. I think, you know what? I'm just going to move this one aside. I don't think we need to see that right now. It's a beautiful stone, but it's not going to compare to this one. And this is item number 6085, Tone. 6085 on the east to west. The setting is beautiful. It's an oval. It's got the halo. It's got 29 points in diamonds as well. I'll try it on for you. It's even just gorgeous. I mean, that is gorgeous. And that's 29 points on the diamond weight. Here's what it looks like on. I'll get the fingerprints all off that one, but take a look. There it is. So you can really see that kind of color even from a distance. You get that amazing color. Oh, you know what? Give her a great deal. It's supposed to be $32.99. I'll do it for $14.99 right here and now. On that one only, of course, opals always are. Nobody's going to have a stone quite like you do. And that's the way we get that opal out the door at $1,499. That's the top stone we've got. You're looking at it, and it's more elongated. You know how tough it is. I mean, heck, when I started the show, I had a 10-point opal. It was 10 points, and it looked big, right? This is a 153, so it looks really big. That's the beauty of opals. You get more than you even bargain for or even pay for, which is always nice. So that's $14.99. If you'd like it, it's available. Hang on, it might be available. Oh, you are taking it? The 209? I'm sorry, which one? Oh, the back of the ring. You got it. Let me go get that yellow diamond for you. You are talking about the 209? The one we had earlier? You got it. All right, so let me move this aside because that is, I'm taking the whole wheel. Hold on. This is what happens when you do kind of, stuff that the wheel don't like. All right, hang on. I'm going to get that yellow diamond all ready to go for you. And let me get it all polished up. It's item number 4191 again, Tony. We're going to revisit this one for a moment. And it's fully finished. This is the ring. I think that's the one she's talking about. And let me now refocus. Hang on. All we do is come in. There we go. See how out of focus we get so quickly when that background really fouls things up. So there we go. But it was worth it to see the opal in your true light. Here we are with a fabulous, large 209. I said it earlier. I'll say it again. It's the best value we have in a big yellow diamond. And it's fabulous. It really, really is. It's item number 4191. This is the 209 we had earlier. If you just tuned in for our last hour here, glad you're with us. Do want to show you how really heavy, again, it is throughout the back. This is why on this one I would say size up a half a size. Fully finished on the inside, wider band, and then it's going to also have this big, heavy width all the way around. It's the same width as far as the band. And then you've got that 209 perched right up front with that exquisite carat 31 of the VS white diamonds as well. So you get the 209, the 131, 3 carats 40 in total. Here's what it looks like on the hand again for you. It's a great, I mean, just again, I get it. If you got 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, we'll always have 2 carats for you. But when it comes to a value like this, where you do get quality, it's not that you're getting a lack of anything, not a lack of brilliance or quality or clarity or color. It's just about, sometimes it's about a markdown that really is time. It comes time to go, right? Sometimes it's like you got, and can she handle a big ring? Because this is a really large ring. As a matter of fact, overall, we've had other 2 carats that don't have as large an overall look. So if you like a bigger ring, overall across your hand, this is definitely it. So it is $77.77. Proud to bring you that price, a huge $21,000 plus savings on a 209. You got it. That's no problem. It's all finished. It's one of the heavier mountings we do, Judith. So if she's not into heavy jewelry, I would say avoid this one. If she's okay with a little bit more like heavy weight to the gold, like I'm not saying it's uncomfortable. As long as you go a half a size bigger than you need, it's comfortable. I want it to fit. You know, you can always take stuff to your jeweler, but they charge such a portion to size things now. I say, let us do it, which is why I try to remind you when there's something you need to go a little bit higher up because it's so wide, let us do that for you. Let us add the gold to whatever it needs. Right now it's a size 6, so if you're a size 6, you're good to go. I even wear a size 6 though, but I would be more comfortable in a 6.5 on this one just because of that width. It was kind of squeezing a little bit, even though that's my normal size. Because again, the width of the ring overall through the back. So that's one I would recommend. It just glides onto the hand. Oh, that same bug is back from yesterday. That's nice. Just don't land on the jewelry, please. All right. God. Oh my goodness, it was about this time yesterday. Okay, so here we go, $77.77 on that one, and let's come in even closer to take a look at the clarity because I know that's what's shining and brilliant and beautiful. You see that right there. Let me just make sure I'm focused here so you can really see it in all its grandest form. There it is, and that is $77.77. Just one that I'm so familiar with all of our yellow diamonds at this point, and not that there are that many 2-caraters. There's maybe a handful or so, but that is definitely, you see it. The blue flashes, the green flashes, the brilliance from what is a yellow diamond is incredible there. So highly recommend that one, and if you like it, it is the single best value by far that we have in a 2-carat plus. And it's a 2-carat that looks bigger. It's a 209, it looks bigger. It looks like a lot of our 3-carats. I have a 3-carat here that doesn't quite look as large. So you are getting a little extra bang for your buck as well. So that's a recap. Did anyone get that big oval Paraiba? I think we're waiting on that one to go. Also have that ruby bangle next. Just getting some requests taken care of here. Ruby bangle was requested. That's coming up. 6259 will be on the way. And this is for, boy, the longer we look at that, the more interest there is. We're getting very busy on the phone lines with a lot of interest about that one. So let me know if you have questions. I want to make sure we get to this. We're a little light on time. We only have about 45 minutes left. So not a lot of extra time to spare, but take a look at this ruby. Ah, the rubies. Ruby bangle. It's item number 6259 with, I haven't seen a ruby bangle in a long, long time. So how exciting to get 4 rounds that are diamond cut like this. And it's 6259 with a carat 20 of your rubies. So yes, 30 points each plus diamonds continuing between every single one of those stones, not to mention it's all hinged. So it's that easy on, easy off piece that you don't need to worry about. And of course, made for an average size wrist. Got a quick value for you. And I know we're going to be doing some very special opportunities throughout the rest of the show just to keep on moving jewelry out the door as we are known to do on Sundays for the very finale of the week here and the very beginning of spring. So happy to bring you all these amazing values. The diamond weight is also 76 points. So you've got a lot of diamond weight up and over 3/4 of a carat. It is two-tone, because you know we have a real desire to see rubies tend to look best, especially the brighter they are and the more high quality they are. They really tend to look best in the yellow gold, so we went with that here. Got the yellow gold setting just for the rubies. The rest is the white gold to show off the diamonds. You can have it however you wish. You can do all yellow, you can do all rose, you can do all white. Just make sure and tell your operator exactly what you need, but they're not going to be. All these rubies combined, and with that kind of clarity and color they bring, with the hinge style that's so amazing. And there's your little button. You've got the button, yes. You got it. All right. It'll be here for you. Maybe. Maybe. All right. We got a couple people talking about it, but you're very welcome. Thank you so much for being here. And thanks for shopping the opal. All right. Here we go with this one. On the way. I think we could make this a real simple, easy. It's like 60-second deal here if we want to, because it was actually listed to go out for an auction price of $4,500 to start. And that means the original price is actually, it's actually $59.99. So $59.99, $4,500 to start. That was supposed to be an auction. I don't know if I have a lot of time for auctions here since we only have 45 minutes left and I'm looking at a lot of jewelry to get to. So I want to make it a little easier. And that's kind of what we've been doing all day. So call me quickly. Rubies are July's birthstone. That bug better not. Can you guys see it? All right, come on over. It was gonna, like, I didn't want it to fly like anywhere close. Anyway, back to the rubies we go. And here's what we'll do. It is not gonna be 45. No, it is not. I'm doing better. That was the open price for an auction. I'm not doing an auction, Tony. We're gonna just save ourselves some time here. Auctions take a lot of time. And I want to make sure that when we can do this, we'll just get it at home right now. By the way, I do have the 3-stone for her to look at too if she still wants to think about that 3-stone, because I know she's been thinking about that for a while. Let's go 45, 35, 25, none of the above. I'll make it easy. Rubies and diamond cuts are rare. This is what it looks like on. It's so important to see it on. I love this bangle. It's so easy to get off because the button is actually a little bit higher. Boy, if I knew I had so many bracelets today, I probably wouldn't have worn this sleeve. But here we go. Just to look at it here so you can see from a distance there what it's all about. So you can really see the amazing, gorgeous, I mean, bright as can be ruby saturation, and they're diamond cut, so they still look a little bit like they're red diamonds, don't they? And yet this button is not just actually set in. Sometimes that's flush in the bangle. This is actually pronounced. It's set up high, so it's really easy to open up. You know exactly where that button is. You take your wrist right out, put it back in, and then you're good to go. Line it up, and then it finds itself. It's almost like it locks itself. It's almost like a self-driving car, except it's a self-putting on bracelet, which doesn't sound nearly as cool, but it is. $2,500, it's not. Blow it out. Bangles with diamonds and a lot of gold. Should they really be under $2,500? Because I'm thinking no, but we're going to take it there. I'll make it $1,999 right now. It is for Burma's, and they are Burma diamond cut rounds, all 30 pointers each, and then you've got the diamonds filling it in. Absolutely stunning. There was still a bangle here earlier. I think it's still here, the big diamond bangle with the single diamond. Yeah. It is an average size. So what we say is it'll work for if you have a 6.5, 6 3/4, 7, 7 1/4, or 7.5 inch wrist, which is a lot of measurements there. But if you fall into any of those, it will work. I have a very average size wrist, and it fits beautifully with a little room to spare so that it's not tight. It's not supposed to be a cuff. Cuff bracelets are tight, right? They like grab you, right? The bangle's supposed to be a little bit more, just have a little bit of give, but then it keeps the stones go away. So this is really annoying. And I have been known, I have killed a lot of bugs on live TV. I will kill you. And I did. Done. Sort of done. Oh no, it's on its last leg. Okay, go ahead, Joyce. Did you have a question? Sorry, I'm part-time exterminator when I'm on the air as well. I do it all. I wear many hats. Glorified hand model, home shopping host, your kind of recreational sports knowledge and an exterminator at the same time. Yes. They got the pear-shaped Paraiba, right? Thank you. What, Tony? Anything else you want to add to that description? Never mind, Tony. Don't add to that job description. No. Hey, it's 1999. Did I say? I know. Tony was too preoccupied watching me kill bugs. Yeah, it was. I think it was much more entertaining than dropping the price on a ruby bangle. Yeah, and it was fun. All right, so 1999. Well, we can't have it land there, you know. It gets risky. If you let those things float around, eventually it's going to find its way to the wheel, and then we got, like, you know, then no viewers, right? If you think these angles are close up on me and on the jewelry, wait till you see like a big old something on there. It's happened. It looks freaky deaky. So here we go, guys. 1999 in the bangle. I think that one's gone. Sorry, but live TV, you know, live TV. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. All right, coming up, 1999 on the bangle. I think you've got it, right? All right. Sorry for all the craziness, sideshow. Let's talk about yellow diamonds, shall we? Well, I've got this huge yellow diamond because I know a lot of people love the 2 carats and the 209 and the 252, but there's that price issue, right? Let's get into something that gets you a big yellow, but a tiny price. Big diamonds, tiny prices, that's what I like. So that one's gone, it sounds like. Congratulations. Let's look at this. Ooh, not only is it a big yellow diamond, it's got some really, really large. This is the one that I'm not going to let it fool me this time. It's fooled me twice. That's the saying, fool me once, fool me twice. Well, this has already fooled me twice. So here we go. This is actually what looks like big pear shapes. They're actually, it's a little different. It's a big diamond, and it is a big pear shape, but they've got an extra round brilliant on the edge. It's a 3420 item number here. This is wild. Look at the color of that yellow. The yellow diamond itself, so pretty and bright. It's like that citrusy yellow, kind of a neon yellow here. And then you also do have a 102 center, it's VS. How about the, now I got to really angle it right so you can see this. There's a pear, see that angle there? It's a pear shape, and then at the end of the pear, on the very outside of this halo, there's a round brilliant. So it kind of creates the look almost like a pear marquise look because of the addition of the round brilliance. It's a very special ring. It's a 102. That's 87 points just in the pear shapes. There's a lot of them, and then you got the 16 points of additional rounds. So there is a total diamond weight here that is going to stretch up and over a 1 carat mark, and that's just the side. You've got that 1 carat 02 in the center, so your total diamond weight is amazing. And yet it is a, this one, because it's got the bigger diamonds. Listen, we can do a lot of 1 carat yellows, but usually it's got a more basic halo. This is a different way that we have really elevated the rarity, given you more, given you an amazing look here. And keep in mind that it's also going to be a VS center stone. And then the 87 points, remember how crucial this is, plus the 16 points, that there is 103. Then you get the other 102. That means 205 is your diamond weight here overall. And it looks like happiness. It looks like sunshine. It looks like a flower. And I got to tell you, I know, florals for spring, groundbreaking, but fun and appropriate and always works. I mean, it may not be revolutionary, but it is appropriate and it works. And this could be maybe on the first day of spring, you're going to get a ring that looks like a flower made up of some of Mother Nature's finest gems. And that's what we have here. And you know what I'll do? It's a real quick opportunity. If you have questions now and want to see something recapped, it's time to do that. So we can help you with any of those pieces because we are on our way towards the finale of the show. There's still one big Paraiba, that oval on the bridge is still here, but see, Mr. Sun approves. He likes it. He said, yeah, that kind of does look like my twin, kind of, right? A little more sparkly, but it's a really beautiful piece. And here's what it looks like on. It kind of gives me a sunflower vibe to it. And so the sun and the flower together, sunflower, you got it going on. It's not going to be $12,999 anymore, but it really is a step up because you're getting the bigger diamonds on the sides, not just little tiny accents. They're bigger stones. They're really well done. It's that solid, stunning yellow in the center, and we need to help you own it. And how do we do that? We got to take away $12,999 in a hurry. Let us know your final request for the show. 40 minutes left, that's it. So not a lot of time and a very affordable wheel coming up right after this. But there are certain values, and you know it with yellow diamonds. I've been saying this all day. We had the 2 carat showcase for you. But to take a departure from a 2 carat to get you still the oval and get a 1 carat plus size, still very important. but it's not going to be anywhere near $13,000. We're looking at some new prices going forward, but I would much rather see you get it at the old price, save a bundle, because the way I look at it, if you're saving a bunch, that just affords you more jewelry in the future if you want to go there. Maybe you could, I bet you I could save you enough to get that bracelet if you want one of those diamond tennis bracelets that's left. Remember, the bracelet was $49.99, so that means I'd have to take $5,000 off. It'd have to be $8,000. Oh, I can do that. But maybe you want to add a pair of diamond earrings, or maybe you want to add that ruby bangle, or maybe you want to add whatever you need. Maybe save that money and add something a year down the line when you want to celebrate that next milestone. Today is the day you celebrate the milestone of getting a yellow diamond deal like never before. It's not even $12,000. And like I said, I'll save you enough to get the bracelet. We'll go to $8,000. That saves you $5,000. That gets you enough to spare to own the diamond tennis bracelet that I had earlier, the 520, if you want it. But I'm not stopping at 8 or 7 or 6 or 5. Okay, now you've saved $8,000. I don't know, it's a lot of money to save on one thing. And it's not even $5,000 to own it, or $49.99 or $39.99. You have come to Yellow Diamond Value Central. This is it. This is it. This is where, yes, they should be a boatload more. Yes, is everybody else getting more? Yes. Yes, did the Armand close, and did that shift the values on yellow diamonds? Yes, it did. Here's where you can forget all that, get a great value, and get quality, and not have to settle for a treated stone. Take a look. It's not $39. I'll make it even better. And this is where, with the bigger diamonds, that shouldn't happen. We can only do values like this if the diamonds are teeny tiny. That's not what you have here. You have these enormous pear shapes, plus the rounds beyond that, plus your 102 center, which is really where the value lies. And it's not even $39.99. I mean, you need a yellow diamond? That's the yellow diamond to get. You want to get a little extra kind of pop and wow and color, and yellow's such a hot color now, but this is not hot for a season because you're buying it in a hoodie. This is hot for eternity because you're getting it in one of Mother Nature's best and rarest stones. And it's not $39. Apparently, we need to go even lower than that. It's not $39, $38, $37, $36. I mean, there's only so low yellow diamonds can go if it's sitting there loose on a wheel. It's not even $3,599. Come on in. Last call on the show, guys. We're 35 minutes away from saying bye-bye. So here we go. Got to get this one a home. A lot of pieces here that need to get a home before we go. And instead of 35, 34, forget about even $33.99. If you're not on the phone lines yet, come on in. We're inviting you in. We're giving you a warm welcome, extending our arms open to you to say, come on in and try this. If you're a new viewer, if you're new to TVON, you try this ring. It's not 33, 32, 31. Go ahead. Have it on me, and we'll make sure it's the best value possible. I won't even make it $3,099. This is so good. On a 102 with the bigger diamonds around it, that looks like something that if you went to a retail store, you'd easily pay $50,000. And today, it's $2,999. And that's it. That's it for that ring. I mean, sometimes you got to do what you got to do, and we're still on a mission to move a lot of jewelry here in the last 35 minutes. So that's how we do it right there. $29.99. Pretty affordable wheel coming up next for you with a lot of selections. So that's going to be on the way. Looking forward to that, and a lot of great pieces to choose from, some variety for you. And if you want yellow diamonds, there it is. It's happening right there. There's even a 3-stone style. If you want to see the 3-stone style, we've got a big tanzanite coming your way. I'll tell you, there's a 6-carat plus that's looking awfully good. And then there's one bracelet left in the white gold if you want that 520. One bracelet left, $49.99. Don't think that's going to be here through the rest of the show. Call me on that one. Let's get to our wheel. We got to keep moving, guys. This was at $49.99 tourmaline not too long ago, and now it's not. Pastel ombre in that beautiful golden green to the pinks and the pinky peaches there. Then we have the tanzanite. That's a blue wing block D. It's going to be affordable. There's the aqua. And then guess what? We got a big time tourmaline. Look at that stone. Oh my. And then on the other side, this might look similar, but it's a little different. This is the Zambaran. So that's a garnet, and then on the left side is a tourmaline. But look at how those jewel tones play. Call me on that yellow diamond. It's still here for you. We got to keep moving. We got a lot to show you. Here's the wheel, and I promise, I know somebody's probably at home going, wait a minute, I thought she said affordable wheel. That does not look like an affordable wheel. Well, it's not supposed to be. But any other day, yeah, we'd be looking at a much different price tag. We got to move some jewelry here. So here's what we're going to do. We got a goal, and we got to hit it. So here we go, 30 minutes, actually 33 now. So 33, that's a little too far. There we go. So this is the rubellite on the left. That's a 326. Come on in, guys. We know these wheels fly at the end of the show because that's what a lot of people have been waiting on, are some really, really exquisite wheel deals for you here at the end of the day. 326 on the rubellite. Here come the phone calls, and don't wait, guys. That's a so I already have 2 tourmalines up there that were $49.99 last time we saw them. It's not $49.99 today, so that I can vow to you. Here's the 275 garnet. That's a Zambaran, and that is probably my favorite Zambaran since the emerald cut that we had earlier this week. Then we have a 206 blue wing block D. That is a signature style. The tourmaline in the middle, yeah, the lowest it's ever been is $49.99. That's an $829. That's why. It's got white diamonds on the sides and just a really cool sleek band with half mirror finish, half diamonds. And there's the aqua. The aqua, boy, we can't keep our Sierra Santa Marias in stock. These are all one-of-a-kinds. Oh, my goodness, I don't like wheels when they're one-of-a-kinds. They go too fast. Okay, so word to the wise here, call early on your favorites because they're going to go. They're definitely going to go. We have to see who wants what because when they're gone, they're gone. Sometimes every now and then I'll have a wheel with like 2 of something. These are all one-onlys. And I've got all the carat weights. I know we glossed over it here. As you call in and request your favorites, we go over those carat weights again. We try it on for you, so it's like your own personal presentation on everything up here. But they're all, and oh wait, there's more. I can change gold color on anything except for one. I was just double checking. The only one that's got to stay where it is the bicolor tourmaline. The rubellite tourmaline you can change. The bicolor's got to stay in the yellow gold. Everything else you change, call me. I know there hasn't been a ton of affordable today. So, this wheel gets the honor. It gets to do the honors. It's going to be affordable when it's not supposed to be. Because what do you do when you don't have affordable? You have to make something affordable. And I'm going to choose these 5. Because we're so little on time, we got to make sure these go fast. So that'll help. It'll help me in that we can move fast. It'll help you in that you're saving a bundle. They're not $49. They're not $39. They're not $29.99. Take a look at your selections here. 5 choices to make here. All you have to do is choose what your favorite is, which I know is not an easy choice to make. I get it. I don't envy you there. There's the aqua. Boy, that's a really pretty aqua, isn't it? And then you've got the tourmaline, the tanzanite, the rubellite, or the Zambaran. Which one do we like so far? Nope, they're not $29.99. Thank you for already, I think the one of them was gone, but they're going lower. They're going a lot lower. Which one do you like, Spencer? Tanzanite, 2-carat 04. That was a 206. I don't know where I got 204. 206 plus your 71 points in diamonds. How can we help anybody else? Just a tanzanite lover out there looking for, oh, how about this? Finishing on the inside. All that finished, white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. Remember, you're changing any one of them except for this one in the middle. That's the only one that's got to stay the way it is. Everything else you can change, adjust, all free of charge. Oh, I'm going to need more colors. Guys, this is not going as fast as I thought. I thought $29.99 would do it. How about we take another, I'm all about saving you money today. I mean, I'll save you money and hopefully you'll get something else because there's so many great values here. If it's tough to choose, I think with these individual values, you can go ahead and get both, right? It's amazing. We won't even do, you know what, not even $1,999. I'll go even lower. We got to move these in 60 seconds. All one of a kinds. Grab what you can while they're here. Do not wait. They're not 19. I'll keep going. I will keep going. And I'm going to hear about this, but it's going to be worth it if we can move some jewelry really quickly here in our last 30 minutes. I'm always sad when Sundays end because I have to take 2 days off of selling jewelry. And I don't like it because this is addicting. This is addicting stuff. It's like, it's such an adrenaline rush to be able to offer values that literally nobody else in the world can. And we're doing it right now in 5 individual crazy one-of-a-kinds that are not 19 because I need more callers. We have one. Let's take a look. Well, JT likes one too. I'm going lower. I promised affordable. I haven't had much. I get it. And I like to vary my shows. So I'm going to make this affordable when it should not be. Which one do you like? The aqua. The aqua is going to be item number 3643. One only. I'm going to try it on for you. That's going to be a 196 aqua with a scroll of 75 points in diamonds. Here's the aqua on the hand. Blow them out. Not 19, 18, 17, 16. I got to move jewelry. Which one do you like, Jess? You got it. The bicolor, the $49.99 bicolor that is no longer $49.99. It's an $829. It's 16 points in diamonds. It's only yellow. Take a look at that bicolor. What a perfect Mother Nature just ombre that to perfection. Okay, blow them out. $14.99, 60 seconds. And operators, tell me which one you have because they're all one-onlys. When they're gone, they're gone. Take a look at them all. There they are. Just yellow gold on the bicolor, Jess. Yellow gold only, everything else. Yes. Let's go with the, the bicolor is just sold, Allison. Jess got it. Jess got that one. You got the bicolor? Yes. Tanzanite on the hand. Here's the 206. 206 has 71 points in diamonds. Come on in. Red flashes galore. That's a classic type of style there. We call it the signature. The signature mounting, the beautiful stone, $1,499. Come on now. Any gold you want on everything else left up there. That's the beauty of it. You get to choose your gold. The bicolor's gone. We got the tanzanite verifying right now at 206. Then we've got, nobody's asked about the rubelite yet. Let me just maneuver these around a little bit more so you can see them a little bit closer. We'll come in. JT, do you want that aqua? No? All right. Aqua's here. Tanzanite. Go for it. 5 seconds. Do you know I haven't had any water all day? Yikes. Let's see if that helps anything. Let's see if that helps. Oh, I feel better already. Okay. Could be, could have been. Lack of hydration can make you do weird things, and the pricing has reflected that. Yes. It's not a xandrite. Xandrite's a fake alexandrite. That's what some people call fake stuff. This is it's a Zambaran. I think JT was like, oh, darn, I thought I made up a name. No, there's such a thing out there. It's just not real. Anyway, there it is. It's called a Zambaran. A Zambaran, yes. And when it's sitting on an ice rink of white diamonds, we should call it a Zamboni because it's like, looks like it's smooth, right? I mean, it's like got enough diamonds on it. It looks like an ice skating rink, a hockey rink. 5624. 5624. JT, let me know if you've got it. It's a one only 275 with 74 points in diamonds. Change the gold if you wish. I think that's the prettiest color of Zambaran we've had because they do shift from blue to purple to red and vice versa. So I kind of like that that one starts with so much pink. Pinky and the blues, you can really, you see that blue? Look right around 9 o'clock. You see the blues coming through just as it moves, just subtly left to right. Hey, how we doing on this wheel? Anything else? Nobody else on well, you didn't want affordable. I thought you did. Sometimes you just don't know. You got to take a stab at it. Yeah. The which one? 3 yellow diamonds together. Who is it? Okay, we're going to show it. Now, does she want a big one or a small one? Because I have both. Oh, a variety of 3-stone rings. Well, let's just sit back and show them all. All right, we got 25 minutes. Let's show you the 3 stones. There are 2 to choose from, Sandra, so let us know. Sounds like the tanzanite is gone. I'm keeping the aqua, the Zambaran, and the rubelite. You sure? You sure? I know the Zambaran's verifying. That's probably the next to go. Aqua, and nobody's asked about the rubelite tourmaline. Best value up there. Hey, Sandra, this is the 3-stone we've shown you the last couple of days. That's the really big one. That's the 252. I have a smaller one. It's like its baby sister, or maybe it's its baby. I don't know. 4732 is right here. So just to show you, that's all I have, by the way. So that's why when she says, show me all you got, show me everything, that's what I have in 3-stone yellow diamonds. I know. Tony's like, what do I do now? There's 2 up there. I don't know, Tony. I'm just showing her, and then maybe she can kind of guide me as to which one is more her style. There's a vastly different price point, but there is an incredible value on the 3-stone, and it's time to get that one home, but, you know, can't stay here forever. But I'll tell you this, the 3-stone style, if it is too much, I really love what's on the left side is giving you a similar look, but maybe it's just more, it's all about, you know what you like, right? And keep calling on that wheel, guys, because we still have the rubelite and the aqua and the Zambaran. Or JT, are you taking the Zambaran? Or the Xandrite Zamboni? Are you taking it? Yes. Rubelite's gone. Can I try it on for him real quick? The rubelite, that's 5547, 3-carat 26. Take a look. There's that rubelite. Who got it? Congrats. Because that's got 326 and a carat 02. That's why it was the best value. Anyway, I'm not supposed to whisper. but the rubellite's gone. So now we just have the aqua left and the Zambaran, unless JT, if you're getting the Zambaran, tell me. So I know, so I won't keep promoting something that's sold. Anyway, here we go on this fabulous double options. I like it. On the right side is going to be the big one. That's going to be 4513 to start. So I'm going to start with the big one there because you know it. We've seen it this weekend. A lot of people asking about it, talking about it, simmering. They're kind of letting it marinate. Sounds like I'm cooking today, I guess. I'm cooking. We're cooking with gas. Let's go. 252 on the center. Big cushion cuts on the sides. It's not in focus, but I'm kind of giving you the lay of the land. So then you can say, low, low, show me the right. Or low, low, show me the left. And then I'll show you. We can do it Jerry Maguire style. And we can show you the money or the lack of, because I'm going to discount. Yeah. Zambaran. Excellent. Well done. You got it. Zambaran, yes. He enunciated like he was on Wheel of Fortune. He said, I'll take the Zambaran, please. Thank you. And ding, ding. Good job. You got it. Okay. I caught the last few minutes of a Wheel of Fortune episode for the first time in probably 25 years the other day because I was waiting for The Bachelor to start. And I hadn't seen Wheel of Fortune since I was probably 5 years old. It's changed. It's different. And why is Pat so nasty to Vanna? There's like, he was just nasty. Oh, what's up with that? Aren't they friends? They're not friends anymore? Anyway, let's talk about this. Do you like the 252? Which one? The bigger? Because I kind of want it, once I find out what you like, I'm going to zoom in on it. So let's do that first, and then we'll go back. I just think they each are worth their own individual look here. So now, perfect. We got the 252 and the 18 karat gold. That's in the middle. I'm going to make sure we're focused here. And then we've got the side diamonds at a carat 09 total on the side. See how we, just got to refocus every now and then. It's extremely important when we're showing a ring like this, right? Want you to see what that's all about. And that gives you a nice close-up look, right, of that big diamond. So about 55 points on the sides there, each. And then another 56 points in diamonds. Virginia, do you think it's time to get this home? Because I know you've seen it and I've seen it. We've all seen it a lot. Yes? The left, we're going to do that next. We're going to put that on full display. I just kind of want to figure who's on what first. And let's go right now. The very first caller, it is at rock bottom, guys. I'm sorry I can't discount any further. So if you've seen it, it's going to be where it's been. But it started at, it started at 69,000. It went to 24,000. It went to 16. Oh, I'm sorry, I skipped 18,000. It went from 69 to 24 to 18 to 16. Bottom line is it's nowhere near. It's the lowest it can be because you've got, I think we're adding it all up, 417 in diamonds there. 417 is pretty much a monster size of diamond weight in any ring, and yet it starts at the core with that 252 VS, which is stunning. And I think that's all that's left now on the wheel is that aqua. If anybody wants the aqua emerald cut, by the way, just to keep you updated where that wheel stands. Everything else is gone off the entire wheel. Thank you, thank you. Here's what I'll do right now. If you'd like this for 16, no, don't pay it. Don't pay 15 and don't pay 14 and don't pay 13. It's $12,999. And if you need to see it next to the 209 oval, let me know because I'll be happy to show those together as well because maybe you want to decide between those two. Now the 209 oval is only $77.77. This is $12,999. Now as far as the slightly smaller version, I'm going to go there next. So this is needing a home badly. So call me if you'd like it. Here's what it looks like from the inside. There's all that finishing in the undergallery. Also a substantial backside to the band. Also a beautiful look on the hand where it goes side to side. Let me know if you want to see it with the 209 because the 209 just really still needs a home. $77.77 for the 209. This one's $13,000. Let's go to the smaller version, which is we've got callers on the line for that as well. 4732 would be the baby sister. And it's going to be a 44-point center cushion, pear shapes on the side. Instead of 3 cushions, it's a cushion, then pear shapes. And the pear shapes are 56 points in diamonds. They're all VS and 19 points surrounding it. And this is going to get interesting because you're still looking at a very large diamond weight. Let's do the full treatment here. Come in close. Scrutinize those diamonds because they can take it. They can handle it. But we have 20 minutes. And this has got to go. And how ironic, this is $59.99. I'm calculating. You know what I'm going to do? I won't make it 15. Let me do something crazy here because I know a lot of people love that. It's just a price issue with the 252. Not everyone's looking for a $13,000 ring. How about having that look, that quality, just scaled down to give you more affordability? And hold on, before you pay $59.99, could we really venture into this really weird auction format when we've got 19 minutes left? Let's do it. And remember, you're getting a 44 and a 56. Well, guess what? All your yellows are going to total exactly a carat, plus the 19 points in the white, so a carat 19 total. I will do this right now. You know what? I don't have time for an auction, do I? Because if we got to auction it, we got to start at 4. And maybe I go 35, but if I could get the price down to just a take it or leave it, done deal, lower than cost price, could we just kind of take it? Could we do that? And then we'll have time for a few more things? Because that's exactly what I'm thinking. I'm thinking before we say $4,000 or even $35,000 or even $3,000, I'm not going to do that. Forget the auction. It takes too much time. I will give you, if I can save a little bit on the airtime since we have a precious few left, I want to go ahead and get you a better value. Don't put it on the auction. Don't make any competition for you. And let's give you a better than $29.99 value. Better than. And I was supposed to start at 45, so this is nuts. I'll go even lower than 29 or 28 or 27 just to get it out the door to one caller when you get a carat 19. But remember, 3 important individual, the bug is back. It has resurrected itself. Let's see what we can do, or it's its friend. Let's take a look. Not 27, not 26, not 25.99. Blowout, $2,499. That's it. Final call. All the yellow diamond 3-stone action, you've seen it. All in the last couple of moments. They are here for you. If you like that one, $24.99. If you want the other one, $12,999. That's how we roll on the 3-stone diamond options. Yellow diamonds, love them. And then we have a really, really special cushion cut. Oh my, we're running out of time. We got a great tanzanite for you. I wanted to get this in. There's a very special 6-carat plus and the reds. Oh, the mounting's great. The reds are great. Oh gosh, we're running out of time here. We might have time for that tanzanite wheel. Shall we do it? We've got the big 12 carats. We've got a major yellow diamond piece here, $24.99, and it's available if you want it. So, Allison, we showed them everything we got. It's a no-go on the 3 stones? Okay, coming up. I think I don't have a lot left to recap. I usually don't, so I don't really do recaps that often. But one thing we do have is the heart-shaped tanzanite, the 8-carat 65. Just keep that in mind. We have the 209 still here as well, the 209 yellow oval. Let's get to it, guys. We got to run from the yellow diamonds. We've got to show you this. This is too important to miss. I really just, I got this whole wheel of tanzanites here, and they're like $15,000 pieces. I'm wondering if we maybe just show you the 620. Oh no. It is. It's the 628. It's the 628. Okay, so this is major. Item number here is 5619. And let's zoom back because it's a mighty fine ring. And that's going to be, I think, just what we need for a value. Let me polish it up here. It's our 628 oval. It has a 134 diamond weight. Take a look at this. And that is Blue Wing Balagdi, end of the show value coming your way. Any gold you want. And my goal is to get it out the door in a hurry so we can show you a couple more things here before we go. And you know we're going to have last minute requests coming in as well. So if there are last minute requests, come on in now. We'll line them up for you, get them ready. But this is wild because what you're going to see here is a ring, and I just show it all to you. It's a $95.99 ring. It's come down for this show today to a $69.99 opportunity. And instead, we will make this even better. And I got, again, if you have a request, get them in so we can line them up, get them ready to go because we're that light on time. But want to make sure we can get this at home before we go. And no reason that it wouldn't. When you got a carat 34 in the diamond weight, that's that split shank over here, and then that larger diamond wedged in between. You got to see this on. It's important to see these stones from a distance where you can really see them without all the crazy light, and then really get an appreciation for how saturated and neon they are. So we're a little late on time to the point where I can't just make this $69.99 and call it a day. That's just not going to get it done. And I know we're looking for affordable, and I know we need a big, big stone that needs to be affordable at the same time, and that's tough to do. But it's happening right now. Very first caller scenario. I don't know about you, but I think that looks a lot like a 12 carat and a 15 carat that I've got sitting here with me. And I'll prove it to you. Here's a round. That's a 14 carat, guys. Look, there's not much difference. That's not a lot of difference. That's a big stone, so you're getting what looks like more, which if it was more, it would have to be more. That's how it works, right? Gems, the bigger they get, the more money they are. So to get something for better than 69, 59, 49, 39, tell you what, It's time for it to go. A 6-carat 28. It's amazing color. This is what we love about Blue Wing Block D, is the literal best that's out there. A better price tag for you today as we're rounding the last final curve of the show here. We got to move it. And before we do, $39.99, which you know that value is exquisite and exceptional. And our leader here in the value, I'll do better than $39.99. You call me. If there's anything you'd like to see before we go, we still got to get that yellow diamond out the door. Got to do that. Got to get this one out the door as well. It's not even going to be $39.99. Come on in. Because when there are values and giveaways, because sometimes you're at the end of the show and you got 13 minutes and you got to move 2 hours worth of jewelry, but you got 13 minutes to do it. So what do? It's not going to $39.99 because nobody's on the phone lines. Nobody. So we got to do obviously better with the price, treat you to something special, and don't tell anybody. That's the one thing I would ask. Don't advertise this. I love that word of mouth advertising, but don't tell anybody what you got on this deal because it can't be duplicated. So let's not make a big deal of it. We'll just do it right here, right now while it's here. If you like it, grab it. It's not $39.99 or even $3,500. It's got to go. It's a 628. I just put it next to a 14-carat stone, and there wasn't a lot of visible difference between the two. So if you really want a big look and you want to spend very little, we're spending a lot of time to keep dropping the price. Also, we can lose a tremendous amount of money on the ring that's going to be in your choice of gold color, and we're busy on the phone lines all of a sudden because I think that just settled in. Like that just came a realization of, okay, wait, she's got a 6-carat plus, and it looked like a 14-carat. We saw them side by side. And it doesn't have a little bit of diamonds or a lot of diamonds. It has a major diamond weight. At a carat 34, I won't make it 35 or 34 or 33. You better look at this now because that's going to go. A lot of people are going to say, okay, what am I getting now? That's what you're getting. That stone, that ring, any gold you want, not even 33, not even 32. Not even 31, I just hope it goes. Because if this stays here at a price like this, I'll never be able to sell a Blue Wing Block D ever again. I'm serious. Honestly, guys, if this stays here at this price, I will never show you another Blue Wing Block D on any of my shows ever again. I won't do it. I can't do it. If this is still here at $31.99, you heard it from me. I won't what? Oh, I know. But see, I lost on my viewers when they heard I murdered a moth. So they hate me now. They hate me, Jess. They hate me. They're like, she's a murderer. She murdered a moth. She did it. But it's still alive. I know. It's still alive, everybody. It was just, I faked it out. I just heard it a little bit. It's still flying. It's alive and well. And you'll love it until it lands on that wheel, and then you really are disgusted. I'm getting disgusted that this is here. I'm never going to show you another Blue Wing if this still stays here. You have my word on that. Then they'll never be watching my show. They're like, oh, she's not going to show any Blue Wings. I'm not going to watch her anymore. Okay, I'm going to cheat. I can't. This is happening. I think this is happening. I honestly think this is still here at $3,199. It's still here. Oh, my goodness. I really want to keep showing you Blue Wings until they're gone, which is not that far away. So I'll cheat a little bit more. And I'm not going to make it $3,199. My deal stands. It stands. Because I would be literally, I can't possibly make another value happen if this stays here. If this stays here at a price like this, then you're done. You've got your Blue Wings. You're satisfied. You've collected. You're good. You're like, I'm good. I'll shop for something else. Because there's no way this should stay here or be here. And at $31.99, it is still here. So I will take it to another low, and we won't make it $3,099. Gosh, I feel this pivotal moment here. This is a pivotal moment. We have 9 minutes in the show. And it's still here at $3,099. So $95.99, that is up there. I'm looking to see what I missed. What's not there? Supposed to be in an auction today for $6,000 to start. We went past that. I tell you what, make it even better. And if that stays, my offer stands. Here's your chance right now. Let's get it a home. Try it out. Try it out on us. If that's not all that, you can send it back. But I got to tell you, you are in for a major, major value. If you take this at $3,099, an even better value if I go lower, and I will. Take a look. Let's go lower. I can't have that stay there. $4,999.60, and my offer stands. That is the value of the day. You waited 2 hours and 51 minutes and 35 seconds to see it, and there it is. And we've had a lot of values. We still have diamond tennis. We have one diamond tennis bracelet. I got one 520 still here in white gold. I've got this tanzanite here, and if that, honestly, if that's 45 seconds away from being here, I'm not gonna. I can't show you another tanzanite again. Let's get it out the door. I mean, there's just nothing that can top that. There's nothing that comes close. It looks like a 14 karat. Why would that still be here? Try it out. Let me try it on again for you. Let's see if we're verifying on this one. Tell me, Allison, do you have a question? The smaller yellow diamond 3-stone ring? You got it. They're not on this one. Uh-oh. 20 seconds. Hurry, 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 hurry. Call me on that one. I guess I'm showing my last blue wing block D right here, right now. I cannot believe it. 10 seconds remaining. Last call. I have nothing that tops that in value. And they're on something else. They're on yellow diamonds. They're on a yellow diamond 3-stone ring. All right. Well, it was fun, Blue Wing. It was fun while it lasted. We had a good time. We gave a lot of great values through the years. It was fun. Here's your yellow diamond for you. Allison, this is for your caller. This was the 3-stone 4732 was the odd number on this one. 4732. We will return back to that tanzanite until it goes. I'm still holding out hope. Some kind of hope here. There's that big yellow diamond 3-stone ring. That's the 44-point center, 56 on the pairs. That's total. Then you got the 19 points beyond that, and it's $24.99 for the 3-stone yellow diamond with the white diamonds surrounding it. Still gives you that side-to-side look there, and it's only $24.99. So huge value. Let's go back to the tanzanite here. I'm giving myself a couple extra seconds on the $29.99 deal. Allison, that's what that one looks like up close. Call me. We've got 7 minutes, actually 6.5. So it's last call on the show. If there's anything I can help you with, there's one 5-carat 20 diamond tennis bracelet for $49.99. Go figure. The aquamarine from the last wheel is here. We still have the big oval Paraiba that is here in that bridge. I mean, I'll show you what I've got. It's not much, but it's some good stuff. Like that Paraiba that's $39.99. Like this aquamarine, which actually, hold on, I've got one more thing for you too. The 2-carat 09 yellow diamond is here. So I'm going to show that as well, and you let me know what you'd like off of this wheel, because we are going off the air in 6 minutes exactly. So you got to call me and let me know, and then we have one diamond bracelet left, and this is all we have from the show. So if it's not up here, it's probably not available. So come on in. There's the yellow diamond. There's the tanzanite, still waiting for that 628 to find a home. There's the beautiful yellow diamond. That's our 209. Then we also have the Paraiba. That's JT questions. Let me know, guys. Let me know. And then my last of the 520, and I know a lot of people on Sundays, listen, I've done a lot of Sundays for a lot of years. A lot of people wait to find out. At the very end of the show, they like to make their decisions on what they'd like from the entire show. Here's that diamond. So I know that a lot of pieces tend to fly here at the end. Give us a call. There's that 5-carat 20 diamond tennis bracelet. Questions, JT? No questions. All right, let's move on then. That's what we have left. $39.99 for the Paraiba. The tanzanite is, are you ready? That's $29.99 and still here. And then we have the yellow diamond for $77.77, and there's the bracelet that is our 5-carat 20. It is $49.99 for the diamond tennis bracelet. Let me know what you like off of this wheel. This is our last call on the show. Thank you for being with us today. Happy spring, everybody. Glad you've been with us today to see this kind of a, it's been a show, you guys. There have been some values I never thought I would see ever in my many, many years, and today's been the day for some really incredible values. Again, $49.99 for the bracelet, $39.99 for the Paraiba, one of a kinds, all of them. So there's the, now the bracelet wasn't, but it is now. It's down to one in the white gold on the bracelet. Call me quickly. Last call on the show. 4 minutes left. I'm just going to leave those up there and rely on you to call me for your favorites. Let me know who's got what. Don't let that class block that tanzanite there. But again, last call, $520 on the bracelet for $49.99. Your last time seeing it at that price. And keep in mind, just one left after all is said and done. That's going to be the one in the white gold there. We have that yellow diamond, which is huge. That's a 209 yellow diamond for $77.77. We still have, I think the 3-stone yellow diamond might still be here. This 3-stone yellow diamond, yep, $24.99 for that one. Give us a call there. And our last call on the show. Thank you for being with us today. 4 minutes left in the broadcast. That's what we have. That's what's remaining. Really want you to see those great values. It's our last call. Thank you so much for being here. Let me take one last moment here to remind you, it's now or never on these values. $39.99. That Paraiba was the price. That's a 1-carat 44. It's the price of a 1-carat. and that 1 carat was discounted. So the 520 bracelet, last chance to see that, $49.99. The tanzanite at $29.99. Save me from that. That's one to try. I know we're verifying on it, so we'll see who's got it. The big yellow diamond is our 209. It's the single best value we have in a yellow diamond that is here in this entire inventory. So take a look at the wheel. Yes. Okay. What kind of tourmaline? Can you guide me a little bit? I've had a lot of jewelry in the last 5 days. A pink tourmaline? Yes, the rubellite oval with the kind of asymmetric mounting for $6.99. That one? It's available. I'm going to try, Jess. We've only got 3 minutes. So let me see if I can find it for you. I will do my best. And if I can, I will flash it and we'll show it to you. I think that's the one they're thinking about. It was $6.99. It was a rubellite. It was a tourmaline. Let me see if I have it anywhere. I don't know. I'm looking. We'll find it. And if not, maybe go online and we can show you after we go off the air here on television. That's another option for you at TVON.com. Let me know if you have any questions. We're moving a lot of jewelry here at the end as we always do. So please don't wait. Please, please don't wait. I don't see that rubellite here with my Saturday. So let me look in the Friday, see if it's there. And I'll tell you what, it's our last call. And operators, tell me what you, Jess, let me see if it's 5544 perhaps. Does that ring a bell? Could it be this one here? Jess, have them watch the show here. I'm going to watch and see if that's the one they're talking about. That's the rubellite I had, the carat 51 for $6.99. So that did start our show one of these recent days. So that might be the one they're talking about. It's also available in white or yellow gold on that one at $6.99. So our last call there. Thank you for being with us today. Happy spring, one and all. Reminder that we are back. We go back to night times. Tara's with you tomorrow. Be sure and join her Monday night, Tara. And then I'll see you guys on Wednesday. We're off on Tuesdays. So that's kind of the schedule going forward here. Let me know if you have any questions. Last bracelet, last yellow diamond, tanzanite at $29.99. Amazing Paraiba for $39.99. Thanks for joining me. It's been a pleasure as always. Hope you'll stay with us all week for great jewelry. We wrap up March. We get you going. We get you all these amazing values. And thanks for just being TVON shoppers. We appreciate you guys. Even if you're just hanging out with us, we love you for doing so. And if you're shopping, oh my goodness, congratulations on all the big values we had today. There have been a number of them, so keep calling and ask your operators about anything you've seen throughout the show. We'll let you know where it stands. We've got a minute left of airtime, but we've still got some great jewelry up there for you, and we'll be available. I'll hop on the phones after I go off the air like I always do too to help you out if you have any questions for me. So that's our final call on the show. We have a minute left. Thanks again. Don't forget about that 3-stone yellow diamond ring, either the big or the small. We had 2 great options for you there. Busy phone lines as always. I would really recommend, because I know between even Sundays, people, you know, who are on the go today, I'll call tomorrow and get these pieces. So don't wait, guys, on anything up here. You've got first dibs. You've got the opportunities now. Things go crazy. We're here for a good 45 minutes after the show taking orders. So take advantage, guys. That same phone number is how you reach us. I'm out there to answer your questions or help you out or give recommendations, but 35 seconds left on the show. TVON.com if you need extra time, and we'll help you out with anything up there. Thanks so much for being with us. Hope you have a good week ahead. Again, join Tara tomorrow for Monday, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Yes. Oh, which one? Oh, the aqua. Good. All right. The aqua emerald cut's gone. Thank you. From our wheel previously, and our last call on our Sunday, first day of spring. It's going to be a good spring, everybody. Spring, what do they say? Hope springs eternal. That's where I was going with that. Hope springs eternal. So God bless you all, and thanks for being with us. We appreciate you. I'll see you Wednesday. Join Tara tomorrow. Any questions? We're here.